Okay, good. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I realized. Okay, let's go here. Good evening, troopers. Commander on deck. Welcome, welcome. I am tired. I fell asleep. But yeah, I was. What's my excuse? I forgot. God, I'm not even drunk and I'm talking like I am. But I came home from work. I didn't sleep very well last night. Like I knew I wasn't gonna be able to. That's why I kept saying like I need to stop the stream, I need to stop the stream, I need to stop the stream. But I wanted to kill Raven. But she fucking bodied me, skill checked me, and I couldn't get past her. And I think we ended at around like 11:30-ish, something like that. I can't remember exactly. But the point is, like, I tried to get to bed, and like usual, it took me several hours to actually fall asleep. So I didn't get to bed. So I was in bed by like midnight or like close to midnight, but I didn't fall asleep until like 3 or 4. God damn it. I was doing so much stuff. Actually went on a little adventure. I found a music video that I had been like thinking about and never found it. I've been looking for it for like years now. Yeah, it's a hentai MMD. And I remember seeing it a long time ago when I was still technically a teenager, I think, at the time. And I barely found it, and so I've been thinking about it for a while. So like I was like, wow, this video, like I remember it being like really, let's be honest, it was really hot and the music was really good too, and I couldn't find it. I knew the subject matter. But I think the thing that was getting in the way was a combination of, it was a really old video that I'm pretty sure the artist effectively deleted. I mean, it might be on his Patreon, but I'm not in his Patreon or his Discord. I think he still does stuff to this day. But I think he effectively deleted it because I have the video now, and I even saved it because I didn't want to lose it again, because I was looking at it and I realized this isn't the highest quality, actually. I remember like being like really enamored by it when I was like, again, barely probably not even legal yet at the time. But I probably shouldn't be looking at that kind of stuff. Not 18 yet. But the video itself was, I don't know, it still has like a nostalgic charm to me. It's just Weiss from Ruby pole dancing. And so I was trying to find it, and I think the second thing that made it really hard to find was that the song for the video was actually an indie song. I kept looking for it. It's called Running Around, but there's like, if you search Running Around and you search like lyrics or anything like that, you get this other song by like this other singer that I've never heard of before. But the version I'm looking for is by this very specific singer who I think stopped making music like close to 10 years ago, something like that. And I still think the song is really good, unironically. I might actually put it in karaoke someday, even though, like, again, it's an indie song and nobody seems to remember it. So like the video I eventually found, like a Safe for Work one on YouTube, was like 11 years old, and I imagine there isn't a lyric. There isn't a lyric version, and there probably isn't even a what do you call it? A karaoke version. Very unlikely. So, but it's got the song. I don't know. Combination of the song, plus me being young at the time when I watched it, and also having a crush on Weiss, and I don't know. There was like some kind of magic going on, and I kind of fell in love with that that video. I don't know. It's fucking weird. I don't even like Ruby anymore. Not really. I mean, I still like the character design. It's like still peak character design. I think I've gone on and on, like in other streams, about how sad the current state of Ruby is. Like, it doesn't exist anymore, basically. It's basically dead right now, and also Rooster Teeth killed it along with itself, and apparently they're coming back. I don't know if they did come back officially yet, but yeah, they're doing so many fucking bullshit. You know, trying to be quote-unquote woke while at the same time fucking up internally and actually being incredibly toxic and awful to his employees. Like, it's just the perfect hypocrisy, ironic scenario ruining itself. It's not good. But yeah, Rooster Teeth is dead. Ruby's dead. Like, my dream, if it ever happens, it's never gonna happen, but my dream is that a Japanese studio will buy up the rights to Ruby and relaunch it and restart it and remove all the shit that that anyone normal doesn't like. You know, like, don't stop with the fucking hinting of like, oh, Blake and Yang are gonna get together. I don't give a fuck about that. I remember I used to like really hardcore ship Blake and Yang, but then Blake and Yang, they already mentioned it. Bumblebee, Blake and Yang. That's her ship name, by the way. That was the first time I became really fucking aware of like shipping wars and just how fucking toxic people can be when it came to like their ships, and especially lesbian ships. I don't know why. It's always the lesbians that are really, really violent. And I'm not being mean or like targeting. Like, I legit have received and seen death threats of people who do not like Bumblebee. And then they got what they wanted in the end, because I think they, before the season, or before the series was basically canceled, or before Rooster Teeth went under, they did make it canon for all of, what, 2 months, and then they went under. Well, they got what they wanted, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, like I said, it is a series rooted in anime. Monty, bless his soul, rest in peace. And he died probably over a decade ago now, when I think about it. We're close to one. But yeah, dude was clearly a massive anime fan. I think everyone in the development team, the studio, was an anime fan. It's just that their priorities were like really weird fucking places. They're probably the sort that think we need to fix the problem with anime, you know, like we need to not sexualize it too much, or like maybe they didn't want that in the beginning, but they kind of slowly started getting there. You can see it in the character design reworks. You can see that in the writing and everything. It's just such lost potential. I've said it multiple times, and I'm probably gonna say it like a dozen times more before my death, but dozens of times more. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. Hopefully, again, dream would be an anime studio based in Japan would pick it up and recontinue it. Like, can you imagine if Trigger got the rights to Ruby and like, not just the rights, but owned it? Like, it was theirs. They get to keep it and do whatever they want with it. Like, that would be perfection. Like, I can't think of a studio that could do it better. But yeah, and then we have to like make sure good localizers. I already said my whole spiel. I think about localizers. But ideally, you know, it's localized in-house, and nobody with pink hair. Excuse me, I have pink hair, but I'm smart. Well, smarter. Nobody with fucking rainbow hair or whatever touches it when it's eventually brought over to the West, because they'll ruin it. It would be bad for it to be fixed just for it to be ruined again in the hands of people who honestly just don't like fun and take pleasure in fucking things up that aren't theirs, you know? Anyway, that's my little spiel. But yeah, that's why I was really tired. I went through, today was my long shift too, so I went to work very early in the morning. And then I was just basically dead my entire shift. I got through it, thankfully. But when I came home, I ate really quick, and then I crashed. And I set an alarm, but like I turned it off, but then I fell back asleep for like an additional 20 minutes. And I didn't get back until just now, so yeah. I literally woke up like maybe like 10 minutes before stream or something like that. I don't know, when did I send the thing up? Anyway, let's go to the game real quick. Oh, I keep talking. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. Well, actually, I'm not late. I'm actually right on time, or at least a little bit. I'm on time. But the point is, like, I didn't get the announcement out in time, like usual. And I apologize. But yeah. That's my whole spiel, my whole fucking story. Also, I am a fucking basic bitch white girl. I have when I got food, like there was like lubies waiting for me in the microwave when I got home. It was a little cold, but I fucking love lubies. Fried fish, it was amazing. But there was also a bag of that hit craze that people have been talking about for a while now. It was the Dubai chocolate. And I ate like 2 bars, and I have another little bar right here. It's so good. I don't know too much about the Dubai chocolate. I just know it's like, it kind of became like the pumpkin spice of the summer or so. And it's good. I don't know how else to say it. It's really fucking good. I think it's mochi. I need to read the bag because it was like a bag, and it came with like individually wrapped mini chocolate bars inside of it. And this is like my 3rd or 4th one, and I can't stop eating them. They're not mine either. They're my sister's. She came to visit for some reason. I don't know why she's here. They're actually all out. My parents and my siblings. They're watching Wicked. Maybe she came just to watch Wicked. I don't know. But yeah, they're watching part 2 of Wicked. I don't give a fuck about that movie, so I didn't go. If you like Wicked, you know, good for you. But I like the actual performance, the play. It was pretty good. I watched it like about a year or 2. I actually really enjoyed it there, but I don't care for Ariana Grande or that Nosferatu looking lady. So yeah, I don't want to support it. Though I do hear that it's genuinely good. So like, you know, props where it's deserved. Like, you know, I can question the people behind it, but it seems like their work itself is actually pretty good. So, you know, I'm not gonna deny them that. Anyway, what's up, Junpei? Dude, she's the exact opposite of Yucatan. Smart, kind, modest. Hey, Makoto, what do you think of her? Oh, I forgot I'm Makoto. I don't really care. I really don't care. I still can't believe that's a line from, like, actually in Silent Hill 2. That's all you think about? She's not bad. Right? Finally, a nice change of pace. Don't tell Yukari you said that. Risa-kun is not a kun, left to walk Yamagishi home. It's late after all. So today was a great day for us all. To gain new power and learn more about shadows, we're entering the next phase of our battle. We can't just sit on our hands either. I'd say we could use a new trick up our sleeves. So we can't go to Tartarus tonight, I just realized. Okay. I was actually gonna say, like, I think I said last time, like, are we gonna go to Tartarus, like, as soon as we come back? And no, we literally cannot. Okay. Guess we'll go next time. I feel like we're gonna have a few more days where they're gonna bar us from Tartarus, but, you know, it's fine. I know she's technically made the decision on her own, but it didn't seem like Yamagishi-san was really giving much of a choice to me. I don't like this. I was about to say, like, is this more of the animosity? Does she just not like other girls in general? And now I'm being mean. I think Yukari legitimately means that. Anyway. So I guess we'll just hang out. I don't know the buttons of this stupid game. Speak with Mutatsui. Is that the... Actually, that's a good idea. Let's check the mall. Yep, he's here. Alright, I think we're probably gonna be done with, like, hanging out. At night. Or, like, getting, like, free things in at night. We're gonna be studying. Okay, let's see. The old man here. Hell yeah! He looks smaller than I remember. I remember him being like kind of like a big burly dude with like both his arms on either side of the couch, but he looks kind of small. I'll keep in mind what I saw of him was like in the original Persona 3. This looks very different. Okay, he looks the same though from what I remember the sprite. Where's my booze? Lazy-eyed monk is drinking. You must have enough courage to talk to him. Booze, where's my booze? I don't got nothing to say. You don't got any booze. Also, he's smoking too. Oh, he wants booze. If I order some alcohol for the smoke, maybe he'll be willing to speak with me. Okay, I'll go to the bar. Can I order him a drink? What, you want a drink? You're underage, aren't you? Oh, it's with the monk upstairs, huh? I'm just delivering it. Yeah. So you say, look, I'm busy here. Something like this could really get me in trouble.
See ya.
Okay, how about this? Can you go around and take everyone's orders? If you do that, I'll bring a drink upstairs for him. Sure, I can do that. Sure, who needs it? You? But you're like in, I mean, I don't, isn't that like a rule? You're not allowed to like bring drinks onto the dance floor. I think that's a thing. No, I don't know. I don't really go clubbing. Huh? What do you want? Oh, you're taking orders. In that case, bring me a ginger ale. Wait, actually, never mind. Make that an oolong tea. I mean, at least you're drinking things that aren't gonna kill you. I can actually go for like either one of those right about now. Trying to hit on me? Oh, you're just taking orders. Huh? I think she wanted me to. I have a screwdriver. I've never heard of that. Wait, make that a margarita. Actually, scratch that. I'll go with my original order. The screwdriver. Okay, fine. Okay, oolong tea and screwdriver. I don't think I have to actually remember this, but let's see. Feel like I should check my horoscope. It's today's lucky drink. Maybe I should go get an apple martini. Nah, it's alright. Oolong tea might be good. Wait, that's kind of boring. I'll have a Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary? Really? Okay, Bloody Mary, oolong tea, and she wants a screwdriver. Sure. Orders. Can I have a margarita? Okay, at least you're simple. Okay, I don't know what she wants. Okay, I got your orders.
Hey.
Yep. I have to remember it. Okay, that chick over there. She wanted a margarita. Let's see. She wanted a screwdriver. No, she wants a Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. That chick over there wants a margarita. No, she wanted the screwdriver. Never mind. And the guy over there wants an oolong tea. Oolong tea. Hope I didn't fuck this. Alright, sorry on the drinks. Hey, you got everyone's order right. Thanks for your help.
Oh, hey.
So, what did you want again? Oh yeah, drink for the monk upstairs. I bet he wants some more brandy again.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll serve my glass for you since you don't seem like a bad kid. It's like I've gained his trust. Now I should be able to talk to the monk. Go ahead and let him know that his drink's coming up. Alright.
Oh, hey.
See you around. Yeah!
Oh, where's my drink?
I figured he would be drinking like sake or something, but I mean, he's smoking a, I assume, Western styled cigar, and you know, I think he just likes Western luxury items. Oh wait, hold. Rest the monk, he seems to be taking interest in me.
A young kid. Still in high school?
Don't worry about it.
What are the
Any business.
employees here thinking? Let someone like you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Kid, sit down. I'm gonna look up at you, straining my neck.
Yeah, sure.
So, wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate.
Maybe you're a little too adult for this place.
2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy.
Isn't there like one more year?
Before you know it. No need to rush.
Makoto's supposed to be like 17, right? So he should be able to come here, like, period.
Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid, you know? I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh?
I like his voice, by the way. This is very proper. Is alcohol good? I'm more interested in alcohol, so I'll pretend I'm at that age where I was like barely getting introduced to it.
So I guess it is? Probably. I have no idea.
I just drink it.
Drink to get drunk. When you get drunk, it makes you feel good.
Amazing.
Young people always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way you won't be disappointed when things don't work out.
That's not. I don't think that's a good thing to tell a kid, but sure.
Want to and smoke just to get through the day. Yeah, nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful.
Damn.
I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
No. I think me to your win, Grandpa. Became acquainted with a strange monk. I don't know what he is. The tower. Oh. That's a bad card. I knew we were gonna have to get it eventually, but the tower's like one of the worst cards. It's up there with like the devil. Okay, I want to eat the rest of my Dubai chocolate. It's really good. Oh, huh. And I like the green inside. It's actually kind of pretty. I don't know. It's like a really weird... Like a really weird, Reese's Cup. You know? Obviously, it's not the same. It's not peanut butter.
Well, when you've had your fill, hit the road.
I mean, same idea.
Don't come back.
Chocolate with something in the center. It's really good, but I know it's like a fad, and I know that apparently it's overpriced too. They shouldn't be charging people the amount that they're charging for it. And again, I feel bad because these technically are my sisters.
Morning.
Mama. Oh my god. My god. It's so good. I want to like enjoy it, but I can't. Gotta stream. You can think of Yamagoshi's song. It's cute. I say exactly what you don't want to hear. Am I mad? Of course it did. That's why I said it. Just because I feel like she wasn't really given a choice to join a team. Hope she'll be okay. She'll be fine. Yeah, and every chance I get, I'm gonna treat Yukari like a little sister.
Hey, did you hear?
Yeah, shit on her. Also, actual voice lines. So.
Apparently, Mr. Akoda's in hot water. Really? What'd he do?
Dang, the student!
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
But I think it's serious. Sexual harassment, maybe?
I was joking.
I can totally see that. Good
Hey, she actually came in. Kalimari, welcome, welcome.
Look, it's the ghost girl.
It's a ghost girl.
Quiet, she can hear you. Oh, Fuka, you're here.
Oh, is she actually gonna be nicer? I'm glad. She remembers that part at least. Yeah. You been too? I'm good, just hanging out, talking to myself, just doing a thing, eating chocolate because I am irredeemable. But hope you're having a good evening. Hey, don't worry, you're right on time, Kalimari. Welcome, welcome.
I heard you started living in the dorms. Yes.
Damn, I kind of want
You're
to
looking
date
lovely,
Fuka. She's really
as
cute.
usual. Well, if you got something on your mind, you can always talk to me. You could probably use a friend, huh?
I want to date Natsuki.
Moriyama-san. Come on, you don't gotta be so stiff.
I can't think of a Persona game where you get to date a gal. Well, I guess On counts as a Gyaru, kinda. Yeah, On's kind of a gal, right? Kind of chocolate, that was good. It's, I said at the beginning of the stream, but I become like the most basic white girl bitch. It's that Dubai chocolate, you know? The one with like, I think it's supposed to be mochi in the center. I don't think it is mochi. I guess it says it's Dubai, but yeah, some Dubai chocolate bars. My sister brought it, and I've already eaten like 3 or 4 of them, and they're really good though. I need to stop eating them.
Just call me Natsuki.
Too fucking good.
Thank you.
But yeah, but that's the last bar. I'm not gonna get another one because again, they're not mine technically, and I can't eat that many sweets. It's not good. See, I'm already burping. Clearly. All right, hanging out. Who are we gonna hang out with? Practice. Who am I close to like finishing? Let's look at my. Nope. Social link. Who's ready? I'm surprised the Fool is still so low after all this. Let's see. Justice. Treasure. She's available. I'll hang with her for a minute. Get the shrine. I don't want to hang out with a little. Okay, if Bebe's available, I'll hang out with him. Oh yeah, I met the monk earlier. He was kind of funny. I love the monk. He's actually really cool. must suck to be a bully. You have to pretend to be nice and no one gets suspicious, and someone finds out, you have to be even nicer to them. I mean, shit, that's actually a pretty good way to put it. Thought there won't be a full moon for a while, but still, can't help thinking about it. Tonight we're gonna check on Tartarus, just to make sure we can move forward. Okay, this Bebe. Yeah, let's hang out with our strange foreign friend.
Greetings.
Oh, Makoto Dono, how do you do? If you had the time to spare, would you care to join me for sewing? Take my closer. Yes, yes, my strange friend. Many things. Kata. What the fuck does that mean? Kata Jinka. Jikinai. Jikinai. Also, I forgot to pull up my persona. And social links. Yeah. No, I prefer Polygon. I mean, they're both. IGN and Polygon both suck ass, but I mean, if I had to pick one or the other, it would be Polygon. Temperance. There we go. Okay. Done. Yeah, the monk, the one you meet at the bar. It's actually kind of funny that he's just there. I think his story is also pretty tragic. Like, his son's like a delinquent who's constantly getting like arrested and shit. You have a great sense of sewing, Makoto Dono. Please do show me more of your skills today. I didn't even bother with the project.
So up, so down, so all around. If the Koku doesn't sew, then I will show it. We should take a break for now.
I think we're good.
You have gotten much better at this. Tsubarashi, wonderful.
I'll just take the compliment. Sure.
I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival.
We're not rivals, dude. We're just the only two people here. When he had recess chocolate, I was comparing it to that earlier. It's the same idea, just like chocolate with like a gooey center, but it's pretty fucking good. But I think I mentioned that I think it's like a scam. It's like overpriced and it is a fad. Maybe like in like a year I can probably buy it like at a decent price, but as of right now I think it's like a bit overpriced from what I understand. Homemade chocolate. Oh no, it's not homemade at all. It's it came from like a bag with like individually wrapped chocolates inside of it.
By the way, I have a question for you.
I never had homemade chocolates actually either.
But what?
Kimono. Why not Western clothes? What do you like? I think he just wants you to be straight with him. Just like, yeah, just make a kimono.
A kimono!
He's such a
Yes,
shit.
it has to be a kimono. But kimonos are very hard to make.
I was about to say, like, aren't they like kind of simple because it's just like a long dress? But like, I don't know anything about sewing, so.
I don't really know where to start, and the material is not exactly affordable.
Does it have to be made out of satin or yeah, satin, right?
I have to think about it, but I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country.
Why don't you try talking to someone else?
As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
I don't know what it means. Everybody seems pretty grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. Does he not like talk to the teachers or other classmates?
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now.
Like, I get that you can feel lonely, you know, stranger in a strange land kind of scenario.
Until we meet again.
Even if he is like, you know, enamored by it, but I guess that would turn some people off. Yeah, like if he's just like a weeaboo. But it wasted Bebe and went back to the dorm. I actually wonder, how did people in Japan respond to Bebe? Did they like him? Did they just find him annoying?
Welcome back.
Like as a foreigner myself, like obviously I kind of relate to him. Maybe not the same level of enthusiasm. Like I want to go to Japan. Like I wouldn't even mind living there. But at the same time, I'm not. But yeah, I'm not from there. So what does an actual Japanese person think of Bebe? Oh yeah, I heard Fuka's moving in one of the rooms on the 3rd floor. The girls put their foot down when I offered to help, so those guys aren't allowed. Anyways, looks like we'll be coming here pretty early tomorrow. Exciting stuff, huh? So I guess we're not going out tonight either. I mean, if they don't want help, fine. That's not really anything we can do about that. Excuse me. Current Japan. Oh yeah, current Japan has been having some issues, haven't they, with foreigners? I guess it'd be better to ask about, like, you know, Japanese from 2009. Or like Japan like a decade ago. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think Bebe is very polite. He doesn't seem to like overstep or anything. So I think they'd be fine with him, but yeah, I can understand a lot of modern Japanese people being like foreigners. Are those the people who do the weird shit on the buses and the trains where they're not supposed to? What is it? We're looking for Mitsuru and Takaba on the third floor. Sounds like they're getting Yamagishi's room ready, so I doubt it would be of much use. Unless like they found a cockroach or something. I mean, if they don't want the boys' help, I mean, I can't really stop them. Girls said no guys allowed, but what if they need more help carrying the heavier stuff? Well, I guess they'll call for us if they really need. Yeah, they probably would call if they were desperate. That being said, I don't doubt Mitsuru's strength. I think she'll be fine. I just want to like talk to them. It must be covered in dust since someone's used it before. Please don't let there be any cockroaches.
I'm sorry.
Apologize for not being able to go to Tartarus multiple days in a row. Preparing for Yamagishi's move is taking longer than anticipated.
Never mind that.
In any case, this floor is reserved for the girls' room. Males are not permitted. Please return downstairs. I just wanted a drink. Damn. Shot down again. Where's the third? I think there's one on the second, but maybe is there one up here? No. It's so fucking cold. And like he's not even being unreasonable about it, which is worse. The machine. No, no more Mad Bull. Fuck, okay. Oh, I guess we can't really, like, go anywhere tonight. Oh, I mean, I can't do Tartarus tonight, is what I mean. Okay, let's talk about the monk again. Why not? Fuck not. Actually, let me see if I can make a tower persona to, like, speed up the monk's,
Marvelous.
fragments. Sweet.
Very well.
Also, I should probably check with her tomorrow and see if she wants to hang out. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I knew I could do this, so... I think they would be fine with him. It's mostly those who act out that are an issue. Yeah, exactly. But I'm just worried that it gets so bad to the point that they just reject all foreigners, like, period. Which is just, like, a sad thought. Okay, can I make any...
Have you all the elements you need?
Still can't make this one. Pale Rider's really cool, but can't make it yet.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Strength would be useful. Hermits. I think Hermits the old people. What do I need? Not Death Star. I haven't even met the star yet,
All
actually.
the time you need to consider.
Wait, what was I looking for? The tower. The tower. Oh, here's one. Oh, that's way too high. I can't handle that. Is there a smaller tower one? Not the one seen. Moon, star, sun. Magician. Okay, what if I...
Well then.
Is there
shall we take a
one...
look?
Marcana. Is there one with a tower? I have one tower one that I could summon. Okay, what if I summon one?
Take a look.
Arcana. Tower. I don't think I have any towers, but... Also, Elizabeth looks so cute in her 3D model there.
Browse to your heart's content.
Oh, she has lip sync too. That's really cute. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't think I have a single tower. There's something like 4 in the entire game? Damn. Okay. Alright, we are not gonna be able to get one. Alright.
We look
Thanks anyway. Excuse me. A lot of people look at Japan with rose-tinted glasses. I mean, I know that's true. But I think as long as like you're respectful and just like this vibe, I think you're fine. Like the only thing I like about Japan, well, I mean, there's a lot of things I like about Japan, but one of the things that make me want to live there is the better prices. Like I go, like even today, like a lot of, like even in Japan, they're having inflation problems. The entire world is going through inflation problems for multiple reasons. We're not gonna get into that, but But even looking at their inflated prices, I'm still like, dude, that's amazing. A full meal for like $8? That's outstanding. Like if I went to Japan at like with what I have currently in the bank, I could probably live comfortably for like at least 5 years, like not working. Just living out of like a tiny apartment, and I'd be perfectly fine. It's that comfortable over there, and I could probably get like mostly like takeout food. So yeah, it's fucking insane. Of course, if I went over there, I kind of want to live it out of a van. I don't know how feasible that is. Also, I know they have very kind of strict immigration laws, which, you know, good for them. You know, they try to keep their cohesion as much as possible. They're talking about the thing again. Like, you know, you have to prove that you're willing to like play by their rules before they let you stay permanently. Which, again, I actually think that's a good thing. No. Yeah, man, I keep hearing about this stuff. I never go. It's all a joke. Okay. Alright, let's see if the monk is still available. Yes, he is. What do you want? You kill my buzz here. Close to the monk soon. Yeah, let's hang out. Oh, wait, I'm your grandson. Your new one.
Hey, I remember you.
Yeah.
I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat.
Okay.
What you doing here today, kid?
None of your business. Apparently he likes this.
You're absolutely right. It ain't any of my business.
I like that. He appreciates
Watch
your
mouth,
spunk.
kid. I am your elder after all.
Sure.
You're my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
How should I address you then?
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, not my real one, of course.
Sure.
And that's Mutatsu-san to you.
Tatsu.
You're
Mutatsu-san.
not in the place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
It's awesome. I was lectured by Mutatsu. I can sense the kindness behind his harsh words. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. I like Mutatsu. He's pretty cool. I hope I age as gracefully as him.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home
care.
already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
No, see you tomorrow. Unless I got a Tartarus, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. Ah, fuck. This is I think it's the boy gonna visit me again? Wait, I still don't know what his name is.
You've prevailed yet again.
Yeah, don't let me sleep. Fuck off.
You remember what I said before about everything coming to an end? Well, I recalled something else.
Oh, if you...
I'm pretty sure the end is unavoidable.
You know, that would have been nice to know. It just slipped your mind. It's fine. It happens.
But it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel that inevitable right now, considering the vast potential inside you. Plus, it seems like your powers changed quite a bit.
Has it? Oh, I guess when I get social links, that is technically my powers growing. So.
Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend?
Oh, he's gonna be one of my social links, I bet.
I'm really curious about you. What do you say?
Sure. What's your name, dude?
Name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is Pharaohs.
That should mean something
I
to
know
me.
we'll get along great.
I'm pretty sure that's a Greek god. At the beginning of a bond with a mysterious boy, Pharaohs. Or Roman. I don't... Of course he's deaf.
I am thou.
Let me look that up. What is Pharaohs?
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have
Pharaohs.
our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of
Somewhere.
the death
A massive
alive.
lighthouse. It says... It can refer to the lighthouse of Alexandria or the island of Pharos. Oh, he's like your guide. I get it. Okay. But why is he deaf then? You think he'd be like, what's a good guiding one? The sun, maybe?
Well, it's getting late, so I'm going now.
I don't know. It seems like a double meaning to his thing. He is deaf, or he represents deaf, but he's also your guide.
I can hardly wait until the next time we meet.
It would have been a bit more on the nose, but arguably more appropriate for him to be called Charon. But
Bye-bye.
But yeah, he's named after Alexandria is Greek, right? I think it's Greek.
Good morning.
Morning, Yuki. Amagisi will be living in the dorm with us starting today. And from this point on, she'll be providing us with support and charters at night. That means I can start joining battles. Like, yes! That's very soon.
Yes.
Yes, you can depend on me. Even if I'm a bit slow starting out, rest assured I'll catch up at all in no time. I'm so excited. We're gonna have Mitsuru on the field. How far into the game are we? I think we're like 20 plus hours in already. Barely getting here.
Oh, good. You're all here. I know this is sudden, but the chairman will be coming by again this evening.
I'm surprised that we hang out. Even like vaguely. Yo, Tailgater, welcome. You're back on your old account. How you doing?
I'd like everyone to gather at the usual place.
Just stopping by.
He just came by the
Okay, I
other
need to
day.
drink water.
Something happened?
Girl's killing me.
Apparently, he's prepared some special gifts for us. I
Mm.
know it'll be busy with Yamagishi moving into the dorm, but I'd appreciate it if you could all come by.
Are we gonna get our new armbands?
Special. Does that mean we can expect something good?
I don't know. This is Ikutsuki-san we're talking about.
What do you call him that? I don't know, I feel like Sensei would be more appropriate as the chairman and everything.
He's probably just gonna tell us some new joke he made up.
I mean, that's the best part, isn't it? Still coughing. Oh, I didn't know you were sick. Hope you feel better, Gator. Everyone's getting sick. But, I mean, myself included, but I hope you feel better soon. What the fuck is... I didn't even know that building was there. Huh. Alright. Who's available? Who can we hang out with? We haven't met... You know what? Let's hang out with the old couple again. We haven't talked to them in a while. But first I'm gonna go around town. First, let's check around. Oh, Chihiro too. Yuko's actually kind of high up, so... I think Chihiro's still the lowest. Yeah, 23 hours and nearly. The lowest is actually the monk. Chihiro is number... Actually, she's pretty alright at 3. The old couple's at 5. Empress 3. You have a lot of 3s. Hermit. Strength's 4, so she doesn't really need as much attention. Actually, I haven't hung out with a little girl either in a while. And I think she's available. Wait. Oh, I think, potentially, Okay, let's hang out with Elizabeth first. I'm getting hungry. I should stop somewhere, grab a bite to eat. Ooh, let's get some Octopaya's takoyaki. So we'll have to take some water around. Talking about that place, they don't give anything good. Yes!
Marvelous.
Sense of the power growing within you, seeing stands in the body of warriors and nurtured. Here, it may not be much, but it's my gift. Please accept it. More Twilight Fragments. Okay, so just like, increase your social link, so give you Twilight Fragments. That's basically it. We cannot foresee your future. Let's hang out.
A shame.
Terribly sorry, but I'm blah 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 blah. Cite your request.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh. I would like to be gifted a bouquet of... Oh my god, there's so many new ones. Oh fuck. Fine, here are some flowers.
Now, let's hear your report.
One more please, while I check. Oh my, is this the bouquet of roses I asked
You have
for?
my thanks.
They're gorgeous. Thank you for this lovely gift, truly. I've heard that in the language of flowers, the meaning of bouquet depends on how many stalks there are. I did not know that. I should know that. What this bouquet means, I'll look more into the matter later. Please take this as your reward. Can you date Elizabeth? Can I just do that? Female winter garb. Want to look fashion? Bring a fashionable item. Bring the item listed with us. Okay, let's see. What this. I've heard that all humans are greatly fixated on their appearance. Have only one account. Yeah, but you change. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm just glad you're here, Tailgater. I don't know what happened yesterday where you were on you had a different name. Did you change it? Heard that all humans are greatly fixated on their appearance. Therefore, I'd like to try my hand at dressing up as well. If you don't mind terribly, could you please bring me a fashion item that would suit me? I believe you can find something at a place where people often gather to mingle. I'll be looking forward to it.
I will await a report of success.
And bring you a what? What it requests, I'll be cherishing it up and seeing it as a little quiz. Please bring me a triangular sword. Your hint, it was originally used for dueling. You mean a rapier? Oh, Mitsuru has one. I know that for certain. That's her primary weapon type, rapiers. If you need help figuring it out, perhaps you ought to try asking one of your close friends. Sometimes it's most wise to ask others for assistance.
I will await a report of success.
Isn't Sarah just gonna give me an old rapier that she's not using anymore? I mean, I had an axe give me her old training katana. It's made out of wood. It's not a real katana.
You live in is so bright and
but I still have it, and she never got it back. Took it back. Onimaru Kunisune.
Wait a report of success.
Level 23 or higher. We literally cannot do that yet.
Of success.
Conduct a total of 20% of fusions. Okay.
I will await a report of success.
Potent medicine.
Yes.
I hear there is just a research lab called the Nurse's Office within the learning facility you attend. Experiments ranging from the scientific to the supernatural are conducted there all day and night for the sake of humanity's health. At that one nurse's office, sir. Excuse me. Apparently, aside from ordinary medicine, potentially lethal ones are also created there. That said, I would like you to negotiate with the master of the nurse's office and bring me that potent medicine.
By all means.
And a Jack Frost doll. Not one Jack Frost doll, but 3 of them.
Think of it.
I hear there are Jack Frost dolls in your world. I would like one. No correction. No, correction. 3 of those dolls, please. Why 3? One for me to love, one to display, and one to promote his adorableness.
By all means.
I didn't know Elizabeth liked Jack Frost that much. Alright, I think I can do some of these now. Let's see. I know you can win Jack Frost dolls here, at least I think you can. Let's see. Crane game. The price is Jack Frost doll. Costs 20 yen to play, so you wanna try? Sure. Okay. Come on, I gotta do this. Can I do it? These crane games are like infamously really hard though. Yeah, see? I crane grab nothing but air. God damn it. Okay, what if I try until I win? Well, how much will that take me out? I'm at 42,800. Until I win. Until I run out of money? I saved, so let's see how badly this goes. I feel like there might be like a social skill you need to have really high or something. Hey, I got one. I mean, I could drop it actually. Got it. 1,000 yen. Jack Frost. 5? It cost me 100 yen. 1,000 yen. At least it's relatively cheap for full. 200 yen is like 20 cents, kinda. No, it's like $2. So $2 though for a roll. Let's try it again. For Elizabeth. I'm gonna regret this. I mean, it's gonna give it to me because it's play until I win, but like it just depends on how much am I gonna lose. Hey, I got that really quickly. Only 2. I got it in 1 try. Yay! One more time. One more time. I don't know any other way to get Jack Frost dolls. This might not be the optimal way of doing it, but fuck it. If I can get it over with right now, might as well. Okay, let's just fast forward this. How much was that? Hey, I got it in another 1 try too. Nice. Okay, that's good. Elizabeth, I got your stupid toys. They're not stupid. I actually really like Jack Frost. I should get one. Like, he's a very iconic character from this series. Quest.
Here are my requests.
Here's your doll. As soon as you completed the request. One moment, please, while I check. The physical manifestation of Jack Frost. Yes, no doubt, it is a Jack Frost doll. I'm greatly fond of Jack Frost. May I touch it? Don't say it like that. Oh my, so soft. To be honest, I cuffed it over the what sort of Jack Frost request to make. I also considered asking you to make nurture him until you reach level 99. Holy shit, that would have been terrible. But I'm glad I chose to make this request in the end, since I've gotten such a cute doll out of it.
Looking forward to it.
That said, I would still love to see Jack Frost at his strongest one day. Please, take this as your reward. Oh, just 3 fragments? I mean, it's kind of worth it. Yeah, that's worth it. I think that's the sword. So that would be for me, from Makoto. I think I get that from
The
Mitsuru.
world you live in is so bright and colorful.
And I want a
It's rather
to look
blinding.
fashionable. I feel like I'm either gonna get this from somebody or I can buy it. Rift request. And yes, I'm cheating again. Number 29. To power agree solution. Talk to the accessory seller in Club Escapade. There are 2 ways to complete the quest from here. You can pay the guy 150,000 yen for the glasses, or you can look for a black quartz. Getting a black quartz, the seller. Selling the glasses 10,000 yen. Still a lot of money. Black quartz is dropped by a lustful snake in the Arca block, floor 57 or higher in Tartarus. The nurse source of black quartz is the boss on floor 60 of Tartarus. If you still have trouble finding it, rescuing the missing person on floor 64 also brings 2 black quartz. Well then, okay, so we can't do this right now. That's what I'm hearing. Series 2. 26 or higher. What in medicine? I don't know what get. She did say it's from the nurse's office, and I don't think I can go to the nurse's office unless I'm sick or tired from a day at Tartarus. So maybe tomorrow. Oni Maru Kunsune. No idea where to get
Very
that.
well.
It still has a date on it, which is why I'm kind of like, I gotta go, gotta do it now, but I need to calm down. I have time. Yeah, I was right. It is a it's a player character sword. So, can I buy it?
By the way, what'll it be? What are you looking for?
No. Also, Gladius.
What are you looking for?
Oh, it's kind of lame. The Gladius is one of the weakest weapons.
All done here?
Yeah,
Be
thanks, dude.
seeing ya.
Alright, so I guess that's basically all I can do for now. Request. Oh my god, she texted me, and I guess yeah, it's under unknown sender. That's kind of cute. How'd she get my number? Fucking freak. Anyway, let's see. It's the game, so corn, control using 2 buttons, and what are you looking at? I'm not just reading directions, I'm carefully planning my moves. Clearly. Let's hang out with Shihiro. Yeah, let's hang out with Shihiro. Yeah, we haven't hung out with her in a while. Oh, Yuki-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Be home, Archangel. Oh, our bond is not gonna go. Sorry, I feel bad like turning her down like that. If I'm not gonna get anything out of it, I don't want to do it. I guess little girl, maybe? It's been a while. We haven't seen her in a while. Small child. Hi, do you think Stripey's okay? He said he's only here on Sundays, but I can't come that day. It's tomorrow, actually. Let me try. Wish we could play again, but I'll be okay today since you're here. Inagumi, yeah. Let's hang out. Yay, then.
So, you know how it was
She's
Birthday the other day?
hanged, right?
Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered.
Yeah, they love
really
you.
do
They're just
care
at
about
odds with each other. I just want to make sure I get this all correctly. Find a page. What is it? The fuck is her name? Oh, hanged. I think. Yeah, it's literally just the first one. It's great news.
Yeah, they were smiling and happy and everything. I
Aw.
got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since
Aw.
we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore?
I don't know. Don't ask me that.
I'll just ask them why.
Sure.
Why? I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
Sure. Michael seems fond of me. I feel like we're going closer. He's like level 4 now. What's the conclusion of this? Because I don't think we can solve the divorce. I don't think we could just do that. Especially if we're only talking to the kid.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
Yeah, we haven't gotten to any conclusions for Social Link, so saying goodbye to Maiko, I headed back to the dorm. It's school. Maybe next time we'll hang out with Chihiro, because I think we're just gonna have to settle for. Oh my god, her room is so cute. All the flowers. She got a fucking massive boombox there. I swear to God, my parents had one like exactly like that, except it was black. It looked like exactly like that, like the central tower in the center where you put the CDs. I think that also takes cassettes, and then the two speakers on either side. It's such a cute room, and of course, you know, the kind of Y2K aesthetic to it. You got like a portable vanity, and of course the VCR TV. Well, it's not a VCR TV. It's the one that has like the inputs on the front. Again, I had a TV exactly like that as a kid too. Jeez.
Yes, come in.
I think that's Yukari.
I think we should start heading to the command room and... Huh?
So that laptop's surprisingly slim. It looks very modern. I mean, 2009. How different are laptops from back then to today?
You already finished unpacking?
Unless it's like a MacBook
I was
Air.
planning on helping you out later, too.
Well, I didn't have
Excuse
too
me.
much with me, so I finished a lot sooner than I expected.
I mean, it's not. Yeah. Came out great.
Oh, are you good with computers by any chance? You think you could teach
Hacker
me?
gal.
I'm really not good with stuff like that.
Sure, if you'd like me to.
Are you looking into something?
Yes. I figured I should know everyone's defining characteristics and whatnot to prepare for battle.
So she's making a
I can't do any
spreadsheet.
actual fighting, so I need to make myself useful.
Oh, I see. You're a
Aw.
really hard worker, Yamagishi-san. And you've got an amazing ability, too.
Gonna need it
Now
for
that I
higher up.
think about it, everyone in this dorm is pretty amazing, huh? Sanada-senpai is hands down one of the strongest. And our leader has a power unlike anyone else's. I bet Kirijo-senpai is strong, too. And Junpei, well, he's whatever.
He's actually pretty strong. So.
But what do I have? I'm only half the person
You're the
everyone
healer,
else
but I'm probably
is.
gonna bench you
I
for a little
probably didn't
bit.
do anything the last full moon. Maybe I don't need to be here after all.
That's not true at all.
Huh?
I was told that a persona is the power of the soul, also known as your other self.
So quiet.
That's why I think a person's personality and feelings are reflected in their persona. For example, Takeba-san, your persona has healing powers, right? That's because there's a kindness in you that no one else has.
Aww.
I'm not kind at all.
Kind of
Just don't
are.
want to see
Little bit
anyone
of
go
bitch.
down or get hurt, that's all. Come on. I think Ikutsuki-san's gonna be here soon. Oh, and you can just call me Yukari. I hope you like it here, Fuka.
I'm sure I will.
I think one of the
Thank you,
strongest
Yukari-chan.
healers we ever got was Amaterasu. No,
Sorry for calling you all again so soon, but I brought something special today.
what's her name? Fuck. Not Yuka. Oh my god, it's the black-haired chick from Persona 4. I should know her name. Not Chie, the other one. Holy shit, I should know her name. Migichi, no. I should know this. I think I know every character in that game except her. Okay, Reset. No, it's not Reset. It's... I'm gonna look it up. Why am I blanking out? I remember your boy Yukiko. Yes, Yukiko. Thank you, Fernando. Welcome, by the way. Shit, I should know this. I'll relearn everything when we eventually play Persona 4. But again, welcome, Fernando. Hope you're having a good evening. But yes, Yukiko. I think she's one of the most powerful Persona users we've ever seen. Because she's not only a healer, but I think she hits the hardest, or one of the hardest hitting Persona users in the entire series. It also might be her typing. Fire is often a very powerful element, no matter what game you're playing. But again, thank you.
Well, let me just show you before I get into.
I think we're getting the new armbands. Look at these.
I'd like to provide you with some new equipment.
Do these actually do anything, or are they just aesthetic? I know this was like a big thing regarding the new art style for the game from the old one. Like the armbands, they look like they're made out of like solid plastic. They're all wearing like bodysuits. I actually based my design and my art over there in the corner on these newer armbands and all that. Also, I don't know what the magazines are for. Do the evokers take magazines? I thought they were just like basically really loud play toys. Do you think they're ever gonna make a Persona 6, or are they just gonna remaster the series? I don't know at this point. I imagine eventually there's gonna be a 6 because Persona's just too fucking powerful. It makes too much money. But I kind of feel like maybe they're hesitant because people are really weird about series where you play as like high schoolers, and I think they're kind of scared of like annoying Westerners. Like, again, here's my theory. I kind of thought about this before, but I think they're kind of like scared to make a popular series that's about high schoolers and then having the high schoolers do, you know, anything vaguely sexual. Because there's people over here who can't separate fact from fiction, and I think they're kind of scared of those kind of people. That's just my theory. So I think they're kind of like just playing it safe and like, we'll just remaster what we've already done and go along with that. And again, I had nothing to prove this. I have no data or anything. Obviously, I've never spoken to any developers or a director or anything, but like it feels like that. I don't know. I don't know if you noticed, but some of the biggest like online internet fights has been around this series. People insisting that Naoto's gay, or not gay, or that she's trans, or people getting mad that Yosuke isn't gay. They removed his gay what do you call it, side mission where you could like date him as a guy. You know, all this stuff. Like some of the biggest dramas have been over this series, and I don't think the developers like that. They want to avoid it. So I think they might be just wanting to play it safe and just do remasters. Like, it'll make money. We don't have to change too much. Easy money and no additional drama. Just the usual drama that's already been there for years. I think Metaphor was made by the same dev, so there's that low. Yeah, that too. But the thing is, Metaphor kind of disappointed me. Because there's like some blatant examples of censorship in that game. And in that game, like all the characters are like like you can't debate it. All the characters in that game are adults. Like they're all at least 18. Like I think even your main character is at least 18. Even though he's supposed to be younger. But they nerfed Hulkenberg's ass. That's like the biggest one I'm aware of. There might be other stuff that they censored in that game unnecessarily. It's really, really dumb. I want my fat ass elf. Like, can I have it? I'm just really so salty about that. I have the game, and I want to play it someday. I think I played the demo on stream a while back. But yeah, I don't know. Really why? Bro, Kayla. Bro, Kayla. Yeah, in which one? What do you mean?
After spending quite some time in development, we're now ready for the battle testing phase.
Excuse me?
The shadows are getting stronger. You just barely won the last battle.
I don't know. I think we fucking sweat as soon as Fuka got involved.
We can only assume they'll grow even more powerful still. That's why you all need something more to stay in the fight. From now on, I want everyone.
Oh yeah, what do you
to
mean?
take
Which
steps
one?
during your operations. Combat gear, complete with a
Were the
matching
characters all
armor
18? I'm pretty sure they were, at least. Like Hulkenberg is like, you cannot argue that she is at least, I think Hulkenberg's supposed to be in her 30s, possibly 40s. Plus she's an elf, so she probably might be like 100-year plus. And she's supposed to be like the older woman kind of vibe, but they still censored her. And we already talked about like localizers and their ilk and the awful things they do. There are vocalizers who confirmed that yes, we did change things in metaphor to make it more appropriate, quote unquote, for Western audiences. And I'm still mad about that. I can't think of a specific example right now, but I know there was a developer who specifically, localizer who specifically said they did change something, and again, they were being smug about it because they love this power that they have. They're able to change our media for their pleasure. It's so dumb. But there's a long delay before my message came through. Low. Oh, okay, no worries. Continue the going to go watch and continue wrestling here. Have a wonderful night, and sorry for not staying longer. No worries, Gator. Hope you have a good night. Just glad to have you lurking or just stopping by to say hi. Appreciate it. Seeing some of that, it's always not good. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. That's why, like, I'm really worried about Atlas right now. Regarding like their content, I'm worried that they're gonna like cave and just like completely sanitize the Persona series and make it so that we can't have like waifus or husbandos anymore, or blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how old they are. They're anime age. To quote Arch, they're not. Their age is irrelevant. They are anime age. And there is tons of art of every Persona character. We're talking from 1 all the way to 5, depicting them taking dick, sucking tit, everything. It's out there. There's tons of it. Tentacle, strap-ons, futanari. You can think of it. It exists. It is out there of these characters. Everyone in this room, except for maybe the professor, because I don't know, maybe somebody out there likes this guy. But everyone else in this room, there's 4 of them. Period. And there needs to be more. There needs to be porn of it. Period. Because that's freedom of expression, and we need that. But I'm worried that modern Atlas is gonna cave and say, okay, we gotta sanitize this. We can't have that anymore. Like, no implications anymore. Period. You know, like scenes like where Naoto was in the revealing that she actually is kind of busty in the hot spring. I'm worried they're gonna remove stuff like that. Rise at the very beginning of the game, you literally see Rise in a swimsuit. I'm worried they're gonna remove that. Scenes of the girls on the there's a beach episode in this game. I'm worried they're gonna remove that. What lewd stuff happened in 5? Oh yeah, Ann's outfit. She's literally wearing like a dominatrix latex outfit. They're gonna remove that. I'm worried that all this stuff that makes it distinctly Japanese, and yes, sex appeal, I'm worried they're gonna remove it. I don't know what modern Atlas is gonna do. Heck, I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong about this. Let me...
Your new trump card in the battle
fuck.
against the shadows. Cartridges that enable the use of theurgy.
I have no idea what that is. But yeah. Some of that's always not good. Well, people always consider the Japanese ones the most official version anyway. Yeah, that's the problem though. I can't enjoy the Japanese versions. I don't speak Japanese. I want to learn. I probably will someday. But it's just unfortunate that the solution is I had to learn an entire new language, and I just hate that localizers have that kind of power over me when they really just want to make games for themselves or tarnish games that they don't own. Like I already said this, plagiarism is just the industrialization of what was the word of cultural appropriation. It's just cultural appropriation, like given like monetary form. Like that's such a stupid term, cultural appropriation, but this is actual cultural appropriation. Like they're taking something that's not theirs from a completely different and distinct culture and making it suit themselves, and then changing it so that, you know, other people cannot experience it properly. You know, it's awful, and I hate localizers. You do not hate localizers enough. I mean, isn't Square Enix clearing out the entire section of their company? Yeah, we did talk about that last Friday. It seems like they are taking the first steps towards that, and that's not insignificant. Square Enix is huge. They're the Japanese game company. I mean, they've been falling off for like the past couple years. That being said, if they do something, it is indicative of a change within their own culture, that they're waking up and realizing, hey, maybe we should like make Japanese games Japanese, you know, keep them like how they have been like for, you know, decades and decades, because people like that. People love the unique Japaneseness of their games and all that. Again, that quote makes me so angry. You know the one I'm talking about, the one where their localizers specifically said, we want to make it so the game, so that people don't realize that they're playing a Japanese game. That quote makes me so fucking angry. God. And that came from like a Japanese man, I believe. Like the self-hatred of their own culture, because they want to like globalize themselves. It's just so fucked up. But yeah, they are changing. It looks like they are, but you know, these are just the first steps. So hopefully Atlas is considering this as well, and they're like, okay, maybe we should make games that we want to make and not give a damn what the Karens in the US say, you know, because like they're not the people buying the games. It's people like me. It's people like you who actually appreciate, you know, this stuff, these stories, these characters. Like this is what we're the people who are actually buying the games, not people who are going online and streaming objectification and all that nonsense. Does it have any sense? On Takame literally looks older than me. I am 23. Yeah, like An does not look like a high schooler. Like yes, in the story she is canonically 17. That being said, she's not designed to look like one. She runs around in a fucking dominatrix suit, bright red with a cat mask and ears and everything. She has a tail, for God's sake. Like I thought it was a butt plug when I first saw it back in 2017. By the way, that game's like nearly a decade old. Do you feel old yet? Persona 5, it's been nearly a decade. 2 more years, actually. Yeah, about 2 more years. No, wait, we're already gonna get into 2026. So basically 1 more year, and Persona 5 will be a decade old. Ha! The inevitable march of time. Anyway, the point is, she's supposed to be sexy. She's supposed to make you desire her like that. The same goes to Makoto. The same goes for Futaba. The same goes for Good Sir's beloved Haru. They're supposed to be attractive and desirable characters. So it doesn't make sense to be like, no, you're not supposed to like them. And like this applies to the guys too. You know, you're supposed to find Ryuji and Joker and Yosuke, excuse me. Wait, it's Yusuke or Yosuke? I know they have similar names. I think it's Yusuke. Yosuke. And Yosuke, you're supposed to find them attractive and want to, like, you know, write fan fiction or draw art of them and yada yada, and them getting into like really nasty scenarios. You know what I'm talking about. I can't say it like openly. Fuck YouTube and Twitch. But you know what I mean. it's just they're not real. They're fictional characters. They're supposed to be sexy, like that's the point. It just so happens that the story itself revolves around high school. This is why like I kind of wish they would just jump to university and just like leave it done. Don't even bother with it. Like everyone's 18, 19, 20. Like there, everyone shut the fuck up. You can't complain about it anymore. Like let me just like sex up these characters as much as I want. Like it's also because like there's potentially interesting dynamics in university. But also it would just kind of remove this problem of everyone being like, well, how old is she? Are you fapping it to a child? Like, fuck off. If we just age them up, then you completely eliminate that problem. You know, again, I say that, and then there's like literally people. I've literally like I'm not joking when I say this. I've seen people say she's literally a 21-year-old child. Someone typed that out, read it, and then said send. And they were talking about like a relationship between this lady, and this is real people, by the way. This woman and like I think her boyfriend was like 30 something. And people were like so angry, like this 21-year-old child. Some people will always find a reason to just be completely asinine and retarded. But if you just raise the age of the characters, then a lot of them will fall off and they'll lose their legitimacy. You're always gonna have like those ones still hanging on, like again, the 21-year-old child ones. That being, but you know, but those would be like the exception, not the rule. Anyway, yeah, no, it's will always be tourists trying to take over communities and change things and complain that people say they aren't even fans of said media or something. Yeah, like they don't give a fuck. Like they didn't buy this material in the first place. Or they came in just so that they can change it. Again, that's why the term tourist exists. Someone actually proposed, I don't know who said this, but instead of calling them tourists, we should call them colonizers. Because that's what they do. They come into a space, change it for themselves, and ruin it, but they don't leave. A tourist comes in, appreciates it usually. They come in, appreciate it, but then they leave. These people come in and ruin it. So, plus, the kind of people who do this sort of thing probably would take great offense to being called colonizers, because you know they're on that side of the aisle. They don't want to be associated with that kind of quote unquote mentality. But that is basically what they're doing. So I don't know. I'm kind of for that. We should call them colonizers because that's what they are. Almost ready. And it's so curvy. Even in gym, I barely see that kind of shapes in the body. She literally has a super model body. Yeah, like she literally is a model. Like that's her whole story. That's why she is a model, because she just naturally is very shapely and attractive. Like that just comes naturally to her. And I mean, her social link, her confidant story is a lot of it revolves around her rivalry with another model. Because it comes to her so naturally. Whereas this other lady, she has to go on like very strict diets, go to the gym like 7 times a week, you know, that kind of nonsense. Like again, I feel for this woman. I used to be overweight, and I understand it can be really difficult to lose your weight. But like for it was super easy. And yes, I would be jealous of her too. That being said, you know, you just got to deal with the cards you're dealt, right? Anyway, that's a completely different thing. But yeah, is gorgeous, kind of because she just naturally is. That's just how she is. She's really lucky. Both her parents are fashion designers, so she also has access to really good clothes, you know, all that. But yeah, it's nonsense. Also, I'm talking so much and not getting into the game. What's ironic is that anime is meant for children in Japan. It depends. I think originally anime was for children, but they kind of like realized, I think in Japan they see it more as a art form. You know, it's for, I mean, like, you're not gonna tell me that Berserk is meant for children. It's not. It definitely is not. It's an art form. It's just a style of presenting a story. I know animated in general, not just anime. It's never really chased or like shaking its like reputation of being for kids. Like you go to like the Oscars or whatever. Like as much as like there are a bunch of hacks over there, there's still a lot of people who consider animation or cartoons or anime as like, they see it as like lesser form of art. Like you can't tell serious stories with this art form. Unfortunately, this is how it is. But it's kind of been shaking that reputation for lately. I mean, I try to like bring it up constantly. Like some of the best media ever has been told through video games and anime. Like period. I say Persona is probably one of the best literary works of all time, in my opinion. And this is somebody who actually studies literature. So, I'm not joking there. Yeah, there's some perverted stuff in that's puts in, but a lot of the time, most of the stuff is not needed. Yeah, like, if it's for the story, if that's the story they wanted to tell, let them. I don't fucking care. If they want to have a perverted panty sot, let them have it. It's their fucking story. Are you making it? Are you the person like going to the desk and writing down the script, or animating it? No. So why are you gonna get up in arms and tell them they can't do that? It's just fucking stupid. If you don't like it, don't watch it. don't engage with it. Frown, that's very different compared to the West. So basing it around how Japan does things would be best. Yeah, exactly. Like it would be so much better with Japan. I love, by the way, like in a similar vein, I love how Japanese politicians dunk on like on idiots in the West, like promoting censorship or like getting becoming victims of themselves of censorship. It's on all that. Like they're so fucking based over there. Like they're actively telling like Westerners, like, you're fucking stupid. Just let people enjoy things. It's so fucking dumb. Also, good sir, welcome. Griffith is no good. Very bad day. You're right. Griffith is no good. He just needs correction though. Like I said, I think we talked about this. Like I can fix Griffith. I need him in a cage, maybe. Chastity cage. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. Anyway. The characters don't even have realistic faces. Complaining about it is so very stupid. Yes, exactly. Like, this is not real. Oh, look at me. Look, I'm a cartoon rabbit on the internet. Do you think this is real? What are you talking about? I'm actually real. I'm a real life bunny boy IRL. Shut up. Anyway, the point is, like, obviously it's a cartoon. It's fictional. It's just strange that people cannot distinguish between the two. It's just so stupid. Well, I was never overweight, but I don't have that thick femboy bod. No. When I'm talking about, like, when I was a kid, like, I used to be pretty heavy. I thankfully started squaring up around high school, and I've been at a good weight since then. So, and also, I'm the commander. I gotta shape up. Like, I have a soldier's routine of working out and all that. So I'm not overweight anymore, but I'm just saying I used to be. And also, this is before I was cross-dressing too. Again, when I was a kid, I was a pretty plain looking little boy. So yeah, it wasn't until high school and after that I started getting into cross-dressing and all that. I lost weight and then, cross-dressing. Yeah. Okay, and I definitely transform over time. YouTube did not want any messages about Warhammer Taurus to go through. Really? Oh my god, of course. Warhammer's another, like, spot where you're not allowed to, like, question it. Try to say something like female space marines did not exist, and they'll be like, they'll get super angry to you. Because it's another known battleground. You're not allowed to criticize the direction that Warhammer is going, even though I'm gonna say it all fucking day. Fuck. Female Custodes is a bad idea. They're not canon. Female Space Marines is a bad idea. It will never be canon. If GW tells me that it is, I'm gonna ignore it. It's not real. Japan is becoming very anti-foreigner, low, and it's their fault too. Yeah, it's the foreigners' fault, which is, again, just unfortunate because it's such a good. They have so much cool stuff over there, but people unfortunately, from the West just fuck it up for everybody else, and I don't want to blame them for wanting to defend themselves. It's it's natural to want to defend yourself. But yeah, what the fuck is this theurgy?
Theurgy means spiritual magic that could reach the gods in Greek.
This game is so Greek and Roman centric. I mean, it's kind of cool. They had a theme and they stuck to it. It could go further, but that's a discussion for another time. No worries. Hey, if you want to like bitch about Warhammer, go to Kick and say exactly what you want to say there.
To put it simply, it synchronizes with the user's emotions
Boom.
when the right conditions
But
are
welcome,
met,
good sir, if I didn't
allows
say
it
it
to
yet.
unleash an
Hope everyone's
attack
having a good
with
evening.
immense power.
Sorry for my rant. It will happen again.
You're talking about signature attacks.
Oh, yeah.
I've been waiting for something like this. Okay, how does it work?
Well, about that, it's a bit difficult to explain. I think it might be easier if you just try it out for yourselves.
Alright, let's just do it.
Hold on. Isn't it dangerous to use something like this without knowing how it works?
Nah, let's go shoot ourselves in the head and trigger our ultimate power.
Well tested and determined completely safe. Oh, there's a manual for it as well. Take a look at it if you feel the need.
I thought you said you couldn't explain it, but there's a manual.
I'm sure glad I made it in today. With Yamagishi-kun joining us, Kirijo-kun can go back to being a frontline fighter. That means C's is going to have a new lineup after today.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start
And
like
what better time than
cycling
now to
people
pull
in and out.
this new weapon. Don't you agree? Oh, would you look at the time? I'd like to talk more about this, but I've been quite busy with the investigation into those large shadows. I think we're
Oh, I said over on
a
YouTube was that
breakthrough,
Warhammer
so
tourists
I'll be
are
sure to
on
let
a
you know what we
are an
find out.
infectious disease. They don't belong anywhere.
Leaving the rest to you, Kirijo.
Holy shit. You're not wrong though. It might have been the infectious disease part that got them. I think YouTube still has really stringent regulations about talking about diseases and, you know, the big coof and all that. Even though they said that they were gonna like unban people for showing, you know, talking about things that we later learned were actually true about, like, you know, the lockdowns and the coof itself. Again, I'm getting very spicy here, but there's stuff that we were lied to about, like, just like straight up. We were straight up lied to about a lot of stuff regarding the pandemic and everything. But that being said, they said that they admitted it. They admitted that, yeah, we were suppressing people and banning people unfairly. But and like we're gonna let people come back in, but they were being very like no, you gotta go through a process. It's gonna be very slow, like literally months. Like I think there's still people waiting like right now in queue to try to get back onto YouTube, and it's fucking ridiculous. People who should have never gotten banned in the first place. Like I might get banned now that I'm mentioning all this shit, but nah, whatever. Who gives a fuck? I'll just stick to Kick maybe if it gets that bad. Yukari, best girl. I like Yukari a lot. I kind of see her more as like a little sister. That's why I tease her a lot, because I'm like that with my IRL sister. I just like to shit on her because it's fun. As well as anyone who likes female custodies aren't fans to me. Yeah, they're not fans. They just want to change the culture to fit their agenda. They have no actual reasoning behind why there should be female custodies or female space marines beyond it is current year. And it doesn't make sense for the lore. There are entire videos telling you, like explaining that exactly why. I can't get into it right now. It's literally like an hour-long discussion, and we're supposed to be playing this game. But it's just fucking stupid. They're not real fans. They just want to change the culture because they just want to say that they won. Yeah, because Warhammer is popular. It used to not be very popular, but it is popular now. And it's just new land for them to say it's ours now. We've taken it. We conquered it. That's why they're so gung-ho about Space Marines. Because Space Marines are the poster boy. Like, it's the guy on the cover. If they say if they turn them into girls, then they can say that we won. This is ours now. We claimed it. And that's why like they're happy about the custodies, but they're also like just like they're still grumbling about it. Like they're just do the Space Marines next. Like, you know, that kind of bullshit. It's just conquest. Like they're ignoring, you know, the Sisters of Battle. They're ignoring the Sisters of Silence. They're ignoring all the the female guardsmen. They're ignoring female Tao. Captain, I forgot her full name. Something Sun is right there. She's a blue chick in mech power armor. She's Solar Sun, Black Sun. That's her name. She's a chick in power armor. She's right the fuck there. And these people love the Tao too. Yet I never see them talk about Black Sun. They just conveniently forget that she exists because we got to talk about the Space Marines and why they need vaginas. It's so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What they're on. I have like almost no filter a lot of time. No worries. Don't filter yourself. I don't want to filter myself anymore either. I was filtering myself for like 4 years nearly when I started VTubing. And I'm so fucking tired of it. I don't want to filter myself anymore. I'm just gonna talk about it and just... I don't care who I make angry anymore. I don't care if I'm making enemies. I don't care if people who I once called friends see me as a bad person now. I mean, I still see them as friends if they ever come around, but... I know what I'm saying would make a lot of people that I used to associate with very, very angry. That being said, I don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore. I have my opinion. You can have yours. I'm not gonna hate you for it. If you're gonna hate me for mine, I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I'll find new people to hang out with, or I'll die alone on this hill. Fine. I don't care anymore. People always want to make changes in a story, never write one by themselves. They have the obligation to go and ruin everything, which is fine just because they're losers. Exactly. That's like the whole thing with localizers. They're just plagiarists, excuse me. They can't create, I think I said this. Localizers are just failed writers. They wanted to write their own stories, make their own shows, animes, video games, whatever, but they failed. They weren't good enough. Nobody wanted to hear their garbage. So instead, they went to localizers, or they went to become localizers, and then it's like, I'll put my spin on it. I'll make it mine now. They're just plagiarists. That's all they are. And again, they revel in it. They love it. They know they're fucking with the thing that you love, and they're making fun of you for it. Again, go watch Dimitri Monroe's video about it. It's an hour-long video, but if you don't hate localizers by the end of it, you didn't watch the entire video. Again, these people, they're scum. Simple as that. Also, Fernando, thank you so much for the follow and kick. Thank you for joining the army, and your complimentary Yukari figurine is waiting for you in the barracks. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Sisters of Silence and Battles are definitely enough. Yes, exactly. Like, Sisters of Battle are supposed to be the female Space Marines. But again, they're not enough. Not for these people. Because they're not the poster boy. They want the poster boy. They want the guy on the cover art. Because if they don't have that, that symbolism, or the symbolism of that position, then it might as well be that they didn't win. They're not popular enough. Now, if for some reason Warhammer was centered around Sisters of Battle, then yeah, then maybe they would be okay with it, and they would move on to like something else to conquer. But because they're not the center of the universe in the Warhammer universe, they need to take it. They need to take it. It needs to be their it needs to be the hill that they claim for themselves. They need to plant their flag on it. And that flag is a rainbow. I would even say they should be reduced further, and some of it's pretty cringe, but some people wouldn't get it low. Yeah, it's gone too far. Like, honestly, they're never gonna do it. But they should just straight up just cancel or like reverse like the statement that female custodies are a thing. If anything, what's gonna happen is just they're gonna quietly remove them. They're not gonna make any references to female custodies anymore. It's just gonna quietly disappear. They said they were making models, but if you look at the model, it literally looks just like an Asian guy. They're just gonna tell you, oh, this is a girl. It doesn't look like a girl. Like, well, it is a girl, but they made it so ambiguous. You can just say it's a guy. They just like I said, they just want to like. I imagine just gonna quietly ignore it, and then like let people forget about it. But again, they're never gonna openly say no more female custodies. Well, not really. Sisters of Battle aren't supposed to be female Space Marines. They're supposed to be their own thing. Yeah. What I mean is like symbolically. They're supposed to be like the counterparts. You know, we have the male Battle Brothers, and we have the female Sisters of Battle. I mean, they're not in lore. They're not exactly the same thing. I know that. Like, Space Marines are genetically enhanced super soldiers, whereas Sisters of Battle are basically just regular women in power armor. I mean, they're fit, like they're trained and everything, but they are, for all intents and purposes, just regular gals. But the point is that they, in terms of like symbolism, they're supposed to be like, you know, the yin to their yang, you know, like, you know, the girl to their boy. Yeah, they're effectively the female Space Marines. I know the lore. I know in lore they're not the same thing. They're very different, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be in their newest book. Yeah, I know, but like what I'm saying is that I imagine in the future they're gonna slowly forget about them. Like they're just doing it now because those books are already printed and everything, but in the future this is gonna be like slowly pushed out or just ignored. They have, you know, pronounced well, people should avoid buying it so it can buy. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not gonna buy it. Like, I was gonna actually buy some Custody stuff because I actually really like Custodies. But ever since the female Custody thing, I just like, okay, it's never gonna happen now.
I sort of thought this before, but he's rather laid back, isn't he?
Yeah, saying, hi, Mayumi. Welcome.
Careless.
Hope you're having a good evening.
It's fine. We should
I got Fuka.
The chairman said.
She's Fuka's a lot like you, Mayumi. I just
Since
realized.
everyone's already here, now might be the best opportunity. Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment.
Do we have
I've
to?
been wanting to get back into the swing of things anyway.
I want to go
And this
meet
will
my
serve as a
monk
good test of
grandpa.
our team lineup with Yamagishi as backup. How does that sound?
Am I still leader? Okay, sure. Looking forward to this. Let's get into it.
Man, this trump card stuff is getting me so pumped up. I'm gonna be
What
all
the fuck?
like, take this, super ace, Junpei attack.
He's such a moron. I love him.
I'm a little nervous since it's my first
Wait.
time.
They cut that off.
I'm gonna be all like, take this, super ace, Junpei attack, or something like that.
Oh no, he did say it. I was yelling over it. Never mind.
Follow your lead.
There's also the newest Alpha Legion book by that one writer. He should definitely be fired. There's so many Black Library writers who should not be working for Black Library. They just completely ignore the lore. Like, I know there's one writer who specifically says he hates the Emperor, and everything he adds to the story is just to like undermine the Emperor. Like, period. That's literally the only reason. He's like, I need to show everyone that he's awful by writing in your fan fiction about it. Like, it's so... I can't remember his name, but he's like some fucking asshole. But I think he's the one who came up with like Astarta, you know, like the woman who actually created the Legions of Astartes and all that. Like, I think he's the one who came up with them. And like, if I'm generous, I can interpret it as a love story. Like, you know, the woman that the Emperor actually cared about. But that being said, he didn't do it to make like a wholesome love story. He did it to make somebody who can nag at the Emperor and like show everybody like, actually, he's not that smart. He needed this girl's help to do it in the first place. In fact, it was mostly her anyway, and all that nonsense. Like, again, like, I don't necessarily hate the idea of Astarta. I don't know too much about her, but from what I do know, again, I don't entirely hate the idea of her. But from what I've heard about her, fuck, man. She just exists to be like a one-up against the Emperor, and it's just like, oh my gosh, shut up. Because I'm small. Well, she is kind of small, but also she's very quiet and cute, you know. She's like you. But Scredens need to get out of there. Oh, really? The mother of the Primars? Yeah, that chick. I knew this shit was Korean, so basically it's no longer the Emperor's fault. It was a woman. Yeah, you can interpret it like that. That's not a bad idea. Actually, everything that happened in the galaxy, the Horus Heresy, all the not billions, trillions of deaths, it was actually this lady's fault. You know what? I choose to believe that now. If anyone ever tries to tell me, hey, Astartes actually is the one who created the Astartes and the Primarchs, well, yeah, you're right. She's responsible for everybody who died. God, what a bitch. Thank you for actually pointing that out. It was a win. She did a Primarchs across the galaxy, so she's doing humanity in Lamau. Holy shit. Wait, she's the one that did that? I thought it was like chaos in general. Like, toss them out into the void.
Alright. We'll go into Tartarus once everyone is geared up.
Understood.
Jesus. Even in the future, it's women's fault. I'm kidding, obviously. But, God, I don't like her. Again, like, it's a good idea. Executed so fucking terribly. Also, look at the drip! Yo? I love that they made... Oh, they gave her a cape! I'm pretty sure she didn't have that in the original. Yo, it looks pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, they gave her a poncho and shit. I think they always wear like long sleeves in the in Tartarus because it's like just naturally really cold, from what I understand. Yeah, I'm wearing that uniform, by the way, in my art over there. This is sick. I kind of like this edition. This wasn't in the original at all. It's completely new, but it's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I'd love.
This is awesome. We're like a super elite task force.
That's actually kind of cool. They actually have his sword in his sprite art too, because he's the great sword dude. Again, I really love how Fuka has the headset and like the little poncho. It's adorable. So like again, it's like very tactical. There's in some book, her with like chaos. I think it was she who did that. Something about wanting to protect them or something dumb like that. Oh my god. And then she ended up fucking them up. Oh, Astartes, you know you send your son, you know the son you love so much, Angron? You sent him to a planet to become a gladiator's slave, where he got nails shoved into his forehead. You're such a loving mother. Oh my god. Like, most of the Primarchs ended up succeeding, but she's responsible for Angron. If that's true, Angron and all the pain he has ever experienced is his fault. It's her fault, excuse me. Not the Emperor, her. Like, yes, the Emperor didn't help in the end. I'm not gonna deny that, but that wouldn't have happened in the first place if she hadn't been a fucking dumb bitch. Again, I don't know if this is true. This is the first time I'm hearing about this, but she sounds like a bad character. Just saying. This Giga Shag. The voice dad Emperor. What? What happened? Oh, well, yeah.
Wear it like you're supposed to?
Oh shoot, I missed the second boss fight. How that went? It went pretty well. We introduced Fuka. Like, it was a really easy fight, honestly. Fuka made it so damn easy, which was awesome. Okay, we're talking too much about Warhammer and how angry it makes me. Let's try to focus on the game.
Oh, but it does look like everyone's outfits are a bit different.
Each one is made to complement our physiques and fighting styles.
I guess this is why they didn't allow Makoto to use different weapons, because like he's supposed to be the sword fighter. I'm kinda not mad, but I kinda wish Hikari's arrows were at her waist, because that's how actual archers use it. They keep them on the whole arrow over the shoulder thing is not really that common. It's more for like looks and like D&D parties and things like that. Like actual archers in like proper combat would have it properly at their waist. But I don't know, that'd been a cool feature. But I guess we're basically a D&D party if you think about it.
They were testing the prototype out on me, but it feels even better than it did before.
It looks like they didn't do much for
Light and
yours.
sturdy. I wonder if it's the same materials they use in the military, or maybe even the ones for spacesuits.
Like Kevlar, probably. Again, like shit, what was it? Akihito. I was gonna call him Akechi for some reason. Akihito's outfit is literally just a sling. And that's about it. It doesn't change all that much.
Seems like this armband isn't just for decoration either.
Oh, really?
According to the manual, there are a bunch of different features built into it. For example, it can give you a readout of your vitals.
Oh.
What else? There's also a function that notifies you when you can use your theurgy?
How do you use it? Yeah, how do you do that? Okay, so the armband is supposed to be
It doesn't
special.
look like
Okay.
there's much information about that. All I can tell is that you load the cartridge into your evoker to use it.
Then let's make that our objective for today. Make sure to stay alert, everyone.
Okay, so that's what the new magazines are for.
All right, Yamagishi. You're going to be our backup, just like I mentioned before. This time, I'll be joining the rest of you in battle.
Okay.
I'm going too. I gotta
Damn
make
it.
sure my
So I gotta like
shoulders
bench
are sharp.
like somebody.
Me too.
All right. Then including our leader, that will be our team.
No, you're gonna bench Junpei.
I wanna go too.
No.
I'm ready for this. You can't just put me on standby.
We can't go without our leader.
That
You
is
stay
true.
here and support Yamagishi.
Good Junpei. Your last line of defense. Gotta keep. Okay, which one of these will like suck off his ego more? Yeah, defend Yukari. Like, doesn't he have a crush on Fuka? Just consider some time to chat with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure. Okay, no, I think I'm mistaking her for another character. I think. Okay, okay, yeah, no. It's more like Astarta thought the Space Marines were doomed to fail, even with Primarch, so she tried to destroy all the data and created them. All the data that created them, but failed. Again, always better to look at what the books say directly, rather a second source, which is what I'm looking at right now. Okay. Guys, that sounds like she fucked some shit up that was unnecessary, but okay. I mean, like, maybe Horus turning traitor might have not happened and she hadn't done what she did, so I don't know.
When you put it that way, how can
Either
I
way,
refuse?
I still don't like her. Even if she did everything right, her whole purpose of existing is just to like be like a one-up on the Emperor. That's literally it.
Okay.
There he goes again.
Have fun.
Fuka, if it gets too dangerous, just leave him behind. And don't be afraid to smack him if he tries anything funny.
Also, I just realized Mitsuru isn't like carrying like a rapier, like at her waist or anything. You'd think she'd have that at all times.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, I'll just beat the shit out of him.
You get it.
Yamagishi, could you scout the area and find a good floor for us to start on?
I really like her sprite art. Actually, that's really cool.
Okay.
Sprite, model, portrait. It's probably better.
It seems different in here from before.
Well, that's nothing new, right?
No, not like that. It seems distorted. It's probably just temporary. I'll try and find a stable floor for us to start on.
Sure. I think that's just
You can tell that much
telling
already?
us.
Wow, Fuka.
I think it's just telling us that we can't like properly progress tonight. It's really just gonna be like they're gonna let us test our shit and then that's it.
It could be because we didn't enter the usual way last time.
Okay, I'm mixing her up with
Because of
Erda,
those
so it's two
I have
separate
no
characters.
idea what's
Erda
going
is a
on in here.
perpetual.
Not that I'm complaining.
Is Erda that one guy from the world, the word bearers? I think I'm the one with all the tattoos.
All right, let's go.
I think that's who you're talking about.
Oh,
Okay.
that new sword looks pretty cool.
Got a new sword?
And this bow I got is really light and looks pretty easy to use. I can't wait to see it in action.
Is it actually better than your current bow?
So the chairman got us all new weapons too, huh? Guess we should be thanking him.
He barely explained anything though. Sometimes I can't tell if he's actually helpful or not.
I don't know. This is a pretty good upgrade.
All of this has been custom made for us. You can tell because of the C's mark engraved on everything.
Nice.
As always, you're in command. And make sure to check the equipment before we get started.
See sword, see longbow, see holy shit, and see knuckles. I assume Mitsuru is just using like her family sword. Okay, let's see. What do you get me? It actually is better. Okay, sweet. Let's Kari. Okay, longbow. Maru sees less accurate, but I think the more power is worth it. Even if it's only slightly. Sees Knuckles. And she's also the rapier. Okay. Sharp rapier designed for fighting shadows. They're all designed for fighting shadows. Again, I wish this game had like a layer armor system. So that even if I'm using the best weapon in the game, I can still make it look like another weapon if I just like the look a bit more. But yeah, it's fine. Also, I did pick up a... What's the tuxedo? The winter garb. I think this is just her, yeah, her winter clothes. Which is really cute. I do like her winter outfit, but let's put her back in. I want her in proper gear for tonight. Oh wait, no. CC form. And you can go back to the old one too. That's pretty cool. Alright, one last thing I want to check is you, Mr. O. Do I have like something for you? Fancy nails. Fake nails adorned with... That's her custom starting accessory. Her fake nails. Interesting. Adorned with beautiful jewels, gorgeous and elegant. I'm gonna give Makoto the life sash, and I'm gonna give Mitsuru the magic man. I think her dealing more damage would be more useful. Whereas, like, again, the MC is not really the damage dealer. He's just the guy that does... He's like the all-around guy. And also, again, if he dies, we instantly fail. So, like, giving him more stuff is not a bad idea. Also, why do you need this? Oh. Okay, maybe giving her the magic man might be more useful. I need to think about that. Ideally, actually, I think she would be better with an item that gives her more SP. The same with Makoto, leader. I'll give her the small sash. I don't think she can take damage though, so I'm not sure if this actually does anything for her. But I'll just give her that for now. She doesn't do damage. I mean, she has a defense stat, so I'm wondering, does she actually... Is she vulnerable? I don't know. Okay, but that's everyone. Navi. Navi! Oh, that's why Navi's called... Oh my god, I just learned that. It's been 20 years. And I'm barely figuring out that that's why Navi's called that. Oh my god. Also, when I put that band on, it actually lets me with some health, not heal. That's fine, I guess. No, you're thinking of Erebus. Oh, okay. I just think it was something with like an E. Okay, okay. Yeah, Erebus is an asshole, from what I understand. Erebus is a woman. I think I'm just gonna send you a direct quote from Lexicon, since it's big for chat. Only if... Yeah, you can send me it. I don't mind. Again, I'm no lore master, Lamau. I am very flaky lore knowledge. I mean, I know like the big, like, I know about specific battles and things like that. Horus Heresy era is probably the thing I'm most unfamiliar with, unfortunately. I do need to study the Horus Heresy more, but then again, like, that's where some of like the worst changes happen. Like, I know early Horus Heresy, like in the novels, was really, really good. But then it just got worse because like the bad writers came in and like, I gotta one up the Emperor and show everybody why the Imperium bad and yada yada, all that nonsense. Anyway. Oh, by the way, do you know what those numbers on our armband mean? If it's the order that we join C, shouldn't your yours and mine be reversed? Maybe it's kind of random. I mean, there's still number 2. Yeah, you're right about that. I think it's just the number that's like your team number. It doesn't really mean anything. 3rd was it? Looking forward to seeing how it works. That's why let's handle this like we always do. Mysterious first real battle in a while too. It'll be fine. It's all you, dude. The whole thing's down here, so go give him hell. Like, you're just happy you get to hang out with Fuka. Just admit it. Finally fight at your side now. Yes, you get Mitsuru. I'm so excited to see her. Fuck shit up. On top of that, we have new battle gear and equipment. Hopefully, you'll find me reliable. Also, I just realized, because Mitsuru does not join us until right now, they didn't need to make a... Well, I guess... I was gonna say they didn't need to make her a model with... Actually... Let me check that. Mitsuru... Can I make her wear... Oh, I can. Never mind. Yeah, I can make her wear her standard uniform. And she has a C's iron bat. I was gonna say, like, they didn't need to make her a model or anything. But no, it's still there. Never mind. Forget what I was gonna say. Anyway, put her on the good shits. Yeah, the CC uniform just looks really cool. It's a look. I love it. I'll be here to provide backup from now on. But I'm geared up just like everyone else. It really gets me psyched up. Again, I love her little poncho. It's so cute. Gotta be busy tomorrow since I need to get some stuff for Thanksgiving time in my room again. Don't worry, my family has ham and turkey. Nice. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. But I hope you guys have... Yeah, Thanksgiving. We need to talk about Thanksgiving and the schedule for next week. We'll probably talk about that tomorrow because... Yeah, we're probably not going to stream as much because I got to get out of town, go meet family, all that good stuff. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. I think most of that was written when About the Horse area was about to finish up. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's kind of... It's like the... What other series kind of had like a really strong start and just kind of like fucked things up towards the end? Oh, yeah, it's the Game of Thrones situation. Really, really strong start. Everybody loved it. But then, right at the finish line, they fumbled it. That's literally what happened with Game of Thrones and what happened with Horus Heresy. No, don't get me wrong. Apparently, I think Horus Heresy is still technically not done. That being said, it's basically the same scenario. Basically what's happening. Okay. 24 hours in, most of it was just talking about nonsense.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Try to guide you to a more stable floor. I can't go with you, but I'll do my best to back you up from here. Why can't you go with us? Okay, so she can't actually get hurt. At least she shouldn't be able to.
Looks like we're here. Yamagishi, do you copy?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, and her signal is a lot clearer because she actually has like the range to talk to us from far away.
Are you picking up any shadows?
Looks like there's one close by. Be careful.
All right, let's head over there and feel things out.
See, that's not what she said. She said, let's get a good feel of things. Let's check out this new sword. Ooh. I really like this sword, actually. Like a proper saber, but with a straight edge. It looks really nice, actually. I just want to see the weapons. Oh, it does say C. That's actually really cool. The bow looks nice. I want to see the rapier. It looks gorgeous, and it looks gorgeous on her as well. And the knuckles look cool. Again, some of the knuckle weapons look really silly, but these are one of the cooler ones. I do actually like that. Falling behind. Also, I sent it. You don't have to read it all, though. It's just a good contest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I heard it. I will look at it when I get a chance. But thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. Maka, Luminari. Okay, so like... Okay, we don't really get... I thought like with Fuka, we would get like the full map instantly. Actually, I think that happens on occasion. I vaguely recall that happening in Persona 4. Where on occasion, you'll get like a full map. When you start a new floor, you'll get a full map reveal. I think that might happen here. I'm not entirely sure.
You're approaching a shadow. Get ready for battle.
Roger that. I'm always ready.
Of course he is.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna charge it.
Go.
Suck it down. Dun, dun, dun. I think there's a chance he does that too in here. Okay, so what's kind of right? It's ice, which we have Mysera for. Don't know what that is. Oh, she can't even analyze yet. Oh, I forgot. Analysis takes SP, and a big chunk of it too. So I should probably only save it for like bosses. For like little guys like this, we gotta feel them out like normal. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I know what to do here then. Let's hit them all. Mabufu.
I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch.
It's been like 2 months. Hell yeah! Oh my god, I'm so fucking hard right now. She's so fucking hot. fucking love Mitsuru. God damn it. I'm sorry. I swear I'm normal. God damn it! Nia before me! I can't. I can't. I'm gonna die. I can't fucking do this right now. Shit. I should have taken a screenshot of that. Because holy shit.
Looks like everything went well.
Yeah, the Empress is back and she's gonna fuck you up. Step on me, mommy. God damn it.
Thank you, Yukari-chan.
I'm sweating now. God damn it. Like, I'm actually sweating now. I can't handle it.
We're engaging them, all right.
She's gonna be in your party for a long. I'm never taking her out. She's gonna be here forever. She's permanent. I think my final party is gonna be like, well, my preferred party is gonna be her, Aigis, and Akihiko. Because I just fucking, I can't, not without her. I mean, I was gonna swap out when it makes sense, but outside of that, you know, she's gonna be in. But what about the dog? The dog is in Mitsuru. I mean, the dog's cute. I'm not gonna deny that. The dog is so funny. Just like thinking of a Persona user that's not sentient. I know Morgana's a Persona user, but he is a talking cat, so he's not a pet. He's not an animal, not really. Okay, there's lightning over there. Okay. Just do one at a time. Also, her Persona just looks so cool too. Like, that's a starting one as well, and it just looks badass. Actually, can I look at it?
I'll hit them where it hurts.
That's here we are. I'm blocking it. I'm sorry, but look, like even her Persona's hot. It's like a knightess with dual saber. Oh, it's using. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's using the rapier and dagger combo, which is a actual legitimate historical fighting style. I mean, the dagger's kind of long, but I don't know. Maybe that's actually a good thing. But either way, that's a really cool detail. It's also left-handed. Is Mitsuru left-handed? Background. Pantasia. Queen of Amazons in Greek. Oh, makes sense. Queen of Amazons in Greek mythology. She fought for the Trojans during the Trojan War. Well, she probably lost then, but was slain by Achilles. Okay, yeah. If anyone was gonna kick her ass, it would have been Achilles. That makes sense. I didn't know about this actually. When Achilles took off her helmet and saw her beautiful face, he felt great remorse for killing her. I mean, at least she was like a worthy foe. God, that's tragic, but appropriate for such a great hero. Like, if she had to go down, like, at least she went down to Achilles, right? Bufu on you. No, she's right-handed. I guess that's just her Persona. Okay. Let's give this to Akito.
Who's gonna win this?
Yep. We'll see when we get the dog. Maybe I'll just end up loving it that much. Can't remember his name. I mean, he still looks pretty fucking hot here too. I'm not gonna deny. About the senpai, holy shit.
By the way,
Well, the comic uniform seems to be working out. What about the third G thing? Amagishi, have you figured anything out on your end? I'm sorry, it's still unclear. I'm picking something up during battle, though.
I see.
There's no pressure. Just continue your observation. Yeah, I was gonna keep going around and killing shit. Only one shadow left. You can do it.
Let's do this.
Also, yeah, this is just a random floor. If you look at the bottom left, it's question mark, question mark, question mark. So this doesn't count towards our final floor exploration. I think this is literally just for us to try out this new power, and then they're probably gonna force us to go home. I wanna go back. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for a second and just try to find all the secrets. Lifestone. Come on, give me some soul drops. The way up. I imagine they don't want us to leave just yet. Come on, soul drops, please. I need it. I'm gonna run out of Red Bull. Actually, how much Red Bull do I have? I tried to buy as much as I can. 8 cans plus 6 cans of Fountain Dew. Yeah, I just love that Mountain Dew is a SP restoring item in this universe. I just find that hilarious. Twilight Fragment. Let's go. Yeah, that's way better. Actually, how many fragments do I have? I think I'm close to 20 at this point. The materials? No. Twilight fragments. Could be. Here, 22. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I feel a lot better about that. I think my prediction is correct. As long as you're playing the game normally and you're being diligent about social links and all that, you will have enough Twilight Fragments to get every chest. For the most part, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go. I want to check that last segment I missed. It's a big floor, actually. I unironically want the Sea Saber. It actually looks really cool. I want to learn how to properly use sabers. That are great swords. Maybe both. Oh, Snuff Stuff. Sweet. But I probably want to lean towards sabers, like military sabers. I want to fight like I already know, like I actually know Taekwondo, and obviously I have my knife and my gun and my pistol. My gun. It sounds so unprofessional. But of course I'm proficient with rifles as well, and pretty much any small arms. But I want to learn how to use melee weapons more effectively. So I actually have a manual for saber fighting, military saber fighting, and I just need to learn it. But if I had a sword like this one, Makoto's sword, this would be a great thing for practicing and also, like, you know, proper use. Okay. I mean, I have that wooden katana I mentioned. It's right back there. But it's not the... I mean, it has probably a similar weight, but it's meant for, like, two-handed uses. Whereas, like, the saber I'm thinking of, they're, like, one-handed sabers. Again, I want to fight, like, King Bradley from Full Metal Alchemist. I think he's one of the coolest villains in, like, anime history in terms of fighting style and looks. Alright. Get everyone in. I love that we have an ice type user, so I don't have to do all the work anymore. Okay, I want to take a screenshot of this because I'm going to need it for later.
Perfect coordination.
Yes! That's for me. Yeah, I screenshotted that.
I no longer detect any shadows. All the ones on this floor have been defeated.
It's all coming back to me. It would be wise for me to keep battling.
Let's keep going then.
We're on the stairs, right? Should we head there now? Yeah, sure. And I'm pretty sure I got everything, yeah. Yeah, I think I also got all the fragments that were going around.
Hang on. I'm sensing something on the floor above us. Something strange.
How do you sense? How does it feel?
No, it feels similar to the distortion I felt earlier.
Roger. Let's move carefully and assess the situation when we get upstairs.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh no, we got separated.
What? Why is it all dark? Where did everyone go?
Why is it all dark?
Please, everybody, just stay calm.
We're fucked.
It looks like you were all sent to different locations on this floor.
so they separated us by force.
How the fuck does that happen? Is that something that will happen normally
There's
moving
danger
forward?
lurking in this darkness. We need to regroup as soon as possible. Yamagishi, can you guide us?
It's actually kind of scary. Like, it's proper dark. We're alone. You got really good cell signal though.
Why now? Fuka, where should I go if I want to...
Yukari-chan, look out!
Huh?
Oh no, they're gonna. That actually was kind of terrifying. It just reached out for her. That thing's hand is as big as her torso. Oh, okay, no, it didn't actually. Maybe it did hurt her.
You're here.
Oh, please help in the fight. What the fuck is that? Oh,
Not again.
oh, we're so fucked. Oh my god.
Always protecting me. I'm getting hurt because of it.
Oh, is she gonna be the first one that gets the third G thing?
What am I even doing?
I did mention that I think they could have taken the opportunity to give Yukari some more growth. I think they're doing it now. I actually legitimately like this. This is a good change. I think they're gonna give her third G first, so that she can show that she's the one that's like grown the most, from like fearful to ready to kick ass. Also, I just noticed if you look at her bar above her head there, it's filled. So I think that's third G.
Yukari-chan. Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here. Focus.
Nice. Hey, nice crit. Oh. I'm not doing that, by the way. She's doing all this. It's kind of a waste of SP. Oh, it's green now. Or orange.
I know. Now's the time.
I like, you just feel it. She just knows. The animation for it? There is! Look at that! Third G activation. When emotions run high in battle, you or your party members will be able to activate third G. Third G can be activated on your turn when your third G engages at max. Unlike normal skills, they do not cost HP or SP. Press right trigger to activate your third G. Please note that it cannot be used while you are afflicted with status elements, which makes sense. Okay, sure. Alright, so I assume it is exactly what Junpei said. It's just like a special attack. It's like their personal ultimate. Cyclone Arrow. It is a wind type. Do severe wind damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Okay. So I'm assuming it just benefits entirely from if it's like a if there is a weakness, it just has a weakness and nothing else. After healing someone, her desire to prevent death strengthens. Ah. Oh, is that a hint? This part right here. I'm wondering if this hints at how she activates her third G. Like again, there's like a meter here. It's maxed out. You can see like the pro tag has literally nothing. I wonder if this is like your hint to how to fill up her bar. Yes, it does. Oh, okay. So basically, as she heals people, her third G energy goes up. That's actually pretty cool. So I'm assuming every character is different. Like maybe someone like Akihito, for example, he wants to hurt the enemy. So as he does damage, his meter fills up. Maybe the pro tag, as he uses different personas, that would kind of fit as a wild card. That's actually kind of cool. Tori on 3G and Yukari development. This is such a good use for her character, because like I said, I felt like her story wasn't like entirely told properly. Because she kind of went from like, you know, scared to I'm ready to fight, like almost without no delay whatsoever. I like that they're actually like giving her a chance to like, you know, show that she was still unsure of herself, and now she's like coming to the fold. After hitting someone who's like, yep. So I think that's your hint. Like her third G fills as she heals. Do it. What's it look like? Holy shit. Also, it looks so fucking cool. It's literally just a special. I love that.
Are you okay?
Everyone has different Thurgy, you can just activate Thurgy. That is, again, that's really cool. Like, it's different for every character.
I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
No, you saved me. I wish that was the line, like, you saved me, something like that. And then I kiss her. I mean, what?
Thanks, but you shouldn't be so reckless.
I mean, I didn't want to get hit.
Looks like you both are okay.
Sorry I worried everyone.
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
No, I want to keep fighting. I want to see more Thurgy attack.
Good work out there, team.
I'm sorry. I should have been able to navigate better.
I'm wondering if, like, she could have stopped that. Like, us getting, excuse me, getting separated like that. Nah, you did great.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Also, is Makoto wearing the sex gloves? You know, the ones I was commenting on Eve the other day? Like, you know, the half gloves?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything. It was all you, Yukari-chan.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuka-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
I could have made a really inappropriate joke, but I'm gonna refrain.
Right. Although, I'm still not entirely sure how it works.
It's just a separate ultimate meter, basically.
Strong emotions.
Just play the character how they kind of want to be played, and you'll build up the meter. It's not that hard to understand, I think. Like, every character has a different thing, but I imagine a lot of the characters, it's just do damage, or like use specific type attacks, and you'll do it.
This weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened.
I don't really get it. But basically, if we're fired up enough, we can really pop off, right?
It's exactly what Junpei said. It's just an ultimate.
Yukari-chan, we have a good idea of how it works. From now on, I should be able to tell when someone can use theirs.
Yeah, good job, Yukari. Okay, they're not the sex gloves, they're just like regular.
I just got lucky. I don't know much more than anyone else.
I'll do more research into how the system with emotions works later. Everyone has different feelings when they're fighting, so the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
I'd like to give it a go myself, but we should call it a day.
No, let's keep going. I think we're ready.
And we've got some time until the next full moon.
Do we have to wait for the full
I'm a little
moon
worried
so we
about
go
the
back?
change with the floors, though. What if something like that happens again?
Yes. If something has changed in the tower, we'll need to be extra careful when exploring from now on. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that we're all improving at a remarkable pace.
Actually, I didn't see what Mitsuru's level is, what we're basing her on.
Quit buttering me up. Just leave everything to Junpei Iori, the soon-to-be MVP.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this, but...
I know this is like out of nowhere, but I just realized that Junpei's, the handle of his sword is made out of fiberglass.
You literally
or carbon
didn't
fiber.
do anything today.
Oh, he did. He was defending Fuka. Shut up. All this can now use 30. Nice. And I think they're gonna make me end the day. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Still, really cool. Again, I really like that Yukari was the first one to do it. I think that was actually really good.
This is Elizabeth speaking.
How'd you get this number? Don't contact me ever again.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
We're going tonight.
To inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Yeah, again, we're gonna keep the same kind of like temple. try our hardest to finish Tartarus up to like the next blockage as soon as possible, and just and then like spend the rest of the days like doing like fuck all in our free time. Okay, I'm gonna ignore any calls to hang out until I've seen the Sunday thing. Got a text message. Who wants to hang out today? Okay, we'll look at that later. I think I'm gonna hang out with Minecraft girlfriend. Let's go today. So can I see it on this TV? I actually realized that we have a TV in our room when we had the last cutscene with Proteus, the little boy. I didn't know that we had one in our own room, so I think we can use the channel for this. Yeah, we can. Nice. You can't really see it from your bed, your starting location.
It's amazing.
We already seen this. Many commodities, good products, because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Father's Day gift campaign. A better way to show your father how much of appreciation you appreciate him than a heartfelt gift. Oh, by the way, I missed it. I usually never miss it, but I think last Wednesday or Thursday was International Men's Day. I'm sorry to all the boys in the chat and around the world. I hope happy Men's Day to everyone. I appreciate you. You're all looking absolutely gorgeous today. Thank you for everything you do for us. It should be a happy occasion. If you haven't already, I would go and say, give well wishes to your fathers, to your brothers, sons, if you have them. I don't think anyone's here has any children, but you know what I mean. But again, it's supposed to be a happy occasion, but apparently there was some recent drama regarding the recent Men's Day. Some VTubers have been acting up. There's a lot of sexist VTubers coming out of the woodwork lately. Misandra specifically, It's we're gonna talk about it tomorrow, but yeah, some recent stuff happened. And then there was one VTuber who was just trying to wish well to men, and also said she was gonna get flowers for her father, which is very sweet of her. I always tell girls hey, if you want to give your boyfriend or your husband a surprise that he'll genuinely enjoy, give him flowers. Don't wait for a birthday or anything. Just give your man flowers. He will be overjoyed. I remember the first time a girl gave me flowers, I was awestruck. I've never received a gift like that, and it felt so special. guys really love flowers, so you might not think it, but they do. It was actually pointed out to me, this is really morbid and really sad, but most men, they don't receive flowers until their funeral. Don't let the guy in your life be that. Give him flowers. We really appreciate it. Anyway, but yeah, go wish the men in your life some well wishes if you haven't already. I need to go give a hug to my brother and dad. With riding in Kirby Air Riders. No worries, man. I forgot about it. I completely missed it, and I feel bad about it. I usually always make a point to say Happy Men's Day every year, but I forgot this year. I feel really bad about it. I'm gonna try to make up for it by talking about the people who were being asses on that day, but we'll get to that tomorrow.
Good.
The brand watch. Your father won't be able to contain himself when he sees this. It's wonderful, but wait, there's more.
Kid.
Mega protein too. 2 mega proteins. Again, the same price, so for $39.80, the watch can't be that good. Just saying. Brand watch, $39.80.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a dieting set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold up. Sorry folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. The program is over. Also, I haven't gotten... Okay, let's hang about Maya. We haven't done anything with Maya for a while. Yeah, let's just hang out with Maya. I think I'll spend the day playing online. I'm in a Shinagawa dungeon. See Maya. I've been Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. Okay, it will grow stronger soon. Okay, I was worried that I'm wasting time. I decided to log out and leave my room. For a watch? Yeah, 39.80 yen. That's That's not a lot of money. That's like 40. I think that's like $40. And like, so that's not gonna be a good watch. Also, Fuka, look at her. She looks so pretty in her sundress. It's got a new watch that was like 100, but it's nice. Yeah, like $100 is like a decent amount for like a solid watch. Basic kind of designer watch. But with the name designer watch, that implies like it's a Rolex or something, and the Rolexes are like several grand, if I remember correctly. I mean, to be fair, you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on a good watch. You can buy a Casio digital watch for like 20 bucks, and that watch will like outlive you. So I would recommend buying one of that if you just need a good watch. Actually, I think it's actually a pretty decent Father's Day gift too. If your dad needs like something he could wear while gardening or doing hard labor, fishing, hunting, that's a good watch for that kind of thing. You don't need... It's a cheap watch. It's very durable. It will never die. It has like a basically nearly nigh infinite battery. And he doesn't have to worry about breaking it. Because it's not like a fancy Rolex or anything. It's just a digital watch. So I actually recommend it. If you have like you have a guy in your life who is very active, like again, sports, hunting, that sort of thing. A Casio watch, if he doesn't have one already, actually a pretty solid choice. Unless the watch originally was expensive. I just prefer brands like Fossil. Yeah, I usually have a Fossil watch. The thing is, like, I don't like Fossil because they break really easily. I've had my last two Fossil watches, they broke within a year of each other. And I mean, I think I can just like take them in and they'll fix it, but it's just annoying. I don't like it. I think it might just be the battery, but still. Can give my dad a watch since he owns a lot of them. That's fair. I mean, unless if he doesn't have a Casio is like a special kind of watch for specific, like outdoor, rigorous activity. And so he might appreciate it if he does like, again, fishing or anything like that. Keep using my favorites. Yeah, I need to figure that out myself. Otherwise, I have to just go in and turn it in. Once again, I will be substituting for Karijo Senpai as your navigator from now on. Please let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best. She's so cute! Look at her dress! Okay, we're probably gonna go to Tartarus tonight, actually. Yeah, we're going to Tartarus. Oh, I forgot. She has the rapier that I need. My god, her summer outfit! What is it? I can't think. Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. You're looking for a triangular sword. Is that supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. Triangular object used for dueling. By any chance, are you... Oh, the épée. I should have known that. I've seen épée. It's not a triangular sword, no, but the cross section does resemble a triangle. Let me retrieve mine for you. You're just gonna give this to me? Fencing épée. Here you are. So do you plan on taking up fencing? If so, I can teach you a thing or two once I have some spare time. I figured she could like teach me swordplay in general. I mean, fencing's a specific type of swordplay, but I don't know.
In that case...
Mr. Koda's punishment. Well, there are some things in life you don't want to know about. This is one of them. I mean, I want to know.
That reminds me.
Yamagishi-kun is surprisingly skilled with technology. She's very kind, always considering others' feelings. Her name suits her perfectly. Fu means wind and ka means flower. Like a flower gently blowing in the wind. Getting off track there. I didn't know that's what her... I should know more about like Japanese naming conventions. Let's do it. The dress is so pretty. Look at her! Look, she's like the prettiest little nerd ever. And like she's a nerd in like the 2000s, which are especially rare. I'm not sure you're already feeling it, but the enemies are slowly growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving your strength. Wait until after a tough battle. It'll be too late. Thanks for that, brah. God, you're always eating noodles. How much salt are you taking in? Dude, I almost got in trouble with the police today. Just damn lucky it was just a false alarm. I mean, you look like a fucking gangster, so I'm not surprised. Oh, I wish I could talk to her from behind the bar. Guess all that talk about Fuka being sick wasn't true. At first people were saying that she was absent because she was being bullied, but then they started saying she was really sick. Yeah. Strange, huh? She seems pretty healthy to me. Wasn't she absent before she discovered her persona powers and got like drawn to Tartarus? Wouldn't that have played into her thing? Okay, let's just go to Tartarus for tonight. Alright, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock! I mean, we're gonna do Tartarus next. Wait, what did that say? We're almost at the 3-hour mark. Oh, it's Sunday. Never mind. We're gonna go to Tartarus, but we're probably gonna stop the stream partway through it once we get to a checkpoint. See how that goes. Help you? What's up?
Hi.
I mean, the dorm is kind of exciting, isn't it? Settling into a new room with all my old stuff is a nice change of pace. Struggling to get a bit trying to rearrange things though. But honestly, I'm just glad I get to live here with all of you. Aw, she's such a sweetheart. I never actually clicked on this. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, then let's meet in the usual place. I'll let the others know. See you there. I do like that she's like the person you talk to now, so I can just talk to Mitsuru whenever I just want to like chat with her. I mean, I want to chat with Fuka too, but you know what I mean. Mitsuru's my favorite. Card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. Empress, the N, Og, and Lu of personas in your possession will increase by 2. Emperor, the strength and magic of personas in your possession increase by 2. I don't know. I guess I just got a buff to like my Empress and Emperor cards.
Good day.
Oh, something I can assist you with. Request, I got that sword.
Accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Seems you completed a request. One moment please while I check. Bingo, that is indeed what I requested. A fancy epée.
If I may say so.
As I mentioned before, an epée was used to duel in ancient times. Fencers would wear white uniforms so that the blood from stuck blows would be more visible.
I have a request.
And now it's also a quiz just for you. Do you know why my clothes are blue? Because it suits you. It's just what the... I don't know, actually. It's because it matches the Velvet Room. The Velvet Room's always blue. Because it's suiting? I will ask my master for the correct answer. You don't know either, you bitch! Please take this as your reward. You suck. Okay. Bring me protein not for pros. Like protein bars?
Of course.
Bring me some protein. I got your protein right here. Rips pants. I mean, what? But not just any protein. I like one that even amateurs would be able to consume. Rips pants. Would you try something looking for something like that? It's such a thing even exists, of course.
I will await a report of success.
I assume she's talking like protein bars. Do you need anything else? No, I'm good. I'm sorry for like harassing you. Let's get in there before I get fucking slapped. Alright. Highest floor, what was it? I don't remember. Let's go. Okay, let's see everybody. Stats. Yeah. 19, 18, 19, 18. Mitsuru's 20! Holy shit. Like, I hope I don't leave. I'll catch up soon. She's already there. Jeez. Akihito for sure. He needs the levels. Actually, Junpei caught up pretty quickly. Probably because he was there during that boss fight. Which makes sense. Honestly, I think the smartest choice would be to bench Mitsuru. I don't want to do it, but I think it just makes sense because she's the highest level. Not by much, but she needs it. She needs the experience at least. And I want to keep everyone relatively equal. Because I like this gang. I like everybody here. I'm not gonna be picking favorites. I mean, like, this is my ideal team, and Mitsuru is part of it, but I don't think she needs the help. Anyway, let's just bring Akihito and Junpei along. They'll spawn without limit here. In terms of numbers, they got the upper hand. I think we've already seen this. Gotta go. That's what I like to hear. Alright. There was a convenience store inside Tartarus. They could have all kinds of stuff, and we wouldn't have to worry about getting hungry. That's some Kurijo group would really make one here. Maybe help. Why don't we just like bring rations or something? You'd think that'd be kind of part of our set. What if we get lost? You know? We need something to sustain ourselves, at least for like until we found our way back out. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, actually, I have to stay on the same spot. Remember to put Mitsuru and Akihito on the party? They don't have party on the left. Yeah, I did that just now. But like I said, I'm gonna keep Mitsuru. I'm actually gonna have Mitsuru on the bench right now because she doesn't need the levels. So we're gonna do what we had just before. I don't want her to be benched, but like she doesn't need the help right now. We need everyone else to catch up, including me as the MC.
Thanks to Yamagishi, I can explore with you too. But I'd still like to stick to the 4-person strategy.
Why? What is the reasoning?
Just so we have backup, or anyone who could come to our aid in the event of an emergency.
I guess that's decent reasoning. Fine.
And don't forget what happened during the last full moon. We can't leave Yamagishi alone. I'll leave it up to you to decide on the party members. I know you can handle it.
I'll do everything I can to help. Let's give it our best.
Okay, Mitsuru, you're on bodyguard duty tonight. He's like it takes combat. Yeah. We're opening the menu and it's like status. Oh, that's where that is. I was wondering, like, is there a menu where I can do that? Sees food and water pack. Yeah, exactly. Like, why don't they have like ration packs? Yeah, a moment. I'd like to share something I found out about Durji. Durji can't be used just any time. The user has to reach an emotional peak first. Yeah, we already kind of figured this out. In other words, Durji can only be used after enough power is built up. Yes, it's an ultimate meter. Or a limit break, or whatever you want to call it. Also, how someone builds up this power is different depending on part. This is part I actually really like. It's different for every character, and it fits their personality, which I like that. That's something unique to Ultimates. Like, every other game is just like, oh, just deal damage, you'll build up the meter. But in this game, it depends on the character. You actually want Yukari to be healing. You want, I think, Junpei and Akihito, they probably want to be doing physical attacks, you know, things like that. So it's different depending on the person. For Kariso Senpai, it's when she inflicts status elements. Okay? But for Yukari-chan, it's when she heals someone. Try out different things and see what works for different teammates. Durji is very powerful. We'll definitely want to use as much as we can. Okay, that's gonna make it harder to use. Because I never use status elements. Drop out whenever you attack or summon a persona. Oh, it goes up no matter what. But it goes up faster if you use like their specific strategy. Okay, it makes sense. We'll wear it from allied. Act according to the player's personality cause. Okay. I do like that. It doesn't matter. It will go up naturally over time as long as you're fighting. But if you do, again, do what they like to do, and they'll go up faster. Oh, Fuka's Durji. Huh. Once it's maxed, you'll be able to activate her Durji during a party member's turn. However, a combatant's gauge will stop increasing when they are afflicted with a status element, and allies' gauge will drop by half whenever they get KO'd. Okay. Brutal, but, you know, makes sense. I guess once everyone's caught up next, you can swap the Mitsuru. Yeah, exactly. I just want everyone to be, like, relatively equal. I think you can look up the conditions in the menu. That's a good point. I don't think it's on their skill. It's probably under their stats. Oh, it's right there. Durji. Okay, so yeah, she wants to heal people. Junpei, after landing... Oh, he wants to do crits? That's never gonna happen. Crits are hard. I mean, I guess... Are there crit accessories? I know some skills do more crits than others. I think slash moves have more crit chance. I think. Because motivated by his own potential. What does Akihito want? After straining himself, his fighting spirit rises. Okay, so he wants to buff himself, I guess. Okay, so he wants to... It says himself. So that makes me think, like, yeah, he has to buff himself to, like, do it. It won't count if he's buffing other people, is what I'm understanding. Okay. And Mitsuru likes after weakening enemies or inflicting an ailment. Oh, that's easy. I assume weakening means no. Or maybe. It might include, like, doing, like, you know, weak attacks on them. You know, like, hitting their weakness. Like, hitting ice on an enemy that's weak to ice. I think that's what that means. I'm not sure. Her will burns brighter. Okay. Plus everyone count. I don't know. I need to, like, look up. I like that it's vague. I do like that. Because, you know, personalities are vague. You don't really have, like... You can't, like... well, you shouldn't be able to put a person's personality in a box. There are people who want to do that. You know, in terms of like gameplay, I'm probably just gonna look it up. And it just like, so it can be just written in plain English, just make him buff people, and then he'll do it. He'll buff himself. As an enemy, her yearning for her friend's trust grows. Okay. Also, I like how it's a, it doesn't just say, like, they feel stronger. It just says that, like, how they feel that elation of emotion. Like, she feels more trust with her friends. After summoning Persona, power within gradually enhances. Like, it's more vague with this, with our protagonist, because he's kind of supposed to be a blank slate. Yukari specifically wants to prevent death. Junpei wants to prove himself. Akihito, he likes to fight shit, so that kind of makes sense. And Mitsuru, it's about her willpower, which kind of makes sense. I like that it's not just like a I feel stronger. It's tailored towards the character. Like, I like that they use flowery language, basically. That's actually kind of cool. It's a nice detail. I think hitting enemies' weaknesses counts. I'm hoping that's what it is, because that would make Mitsuru probably one of the easiest to do. Because again, she just... Oh. Wait, what? I believe the highest you got is floor 43. Has the path opened up yet? Could you please get closer and check it out? Can't you just check? Alright, don't you have superpowers? There ends here. Now that's a dead end. But you should be able to get past it. Could you check? We'll find out. Here it is. Please watch out. That's not gross at all. Ugh, it's making glorpy sounds. That's kind of cool, actually. Looks like the shaking is decided. Is everyone alright? Path towards the staircase open up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going ahead. Stay tuned for more from the mighty Junpei. Also, it's basically already 3 o'clock. Remember how helpless I felt being here alone?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Ah, fuck. I mean, I want to keep playing, but it's like, yeah, 5 minutes. Also, Junpei looks cool with his, like, his... just like his, jacket around his hip like that. I actually kind of like that. That's actually kind of cool. I used to do that a lot. I don't do it anymore because it doesn't feel secure. I don't know. I'm always worried my jacket's gonna fall off. I don't think it is secure, especially because like he has his pockets exposed.
Now that our team has grown, maybe it's time for me to take it easy. Just kidding.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the more we advance, the stronger the enemies get. We can't let our guard down.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it here though. Oh, I can't. Never mind. We'll go for. Okay, we'll go to the first like generator or first thing. Welcome back, Callie. Hope you're doing good. I was gonna stop the stream, but I can't go back, and there's a big face in the way. I mean, I should reload. I don't know.
That chest looks like it's worth opening.
Okay, I'm gonna reload actually, because we're like 4 minutes away from the 3-hour mark. I did say like right before we went upstairs. So here's what I want to do. Let's go upstairs.
I'll do everything.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the top floor. Take a shower. Was stinky. Don't be stinky. Good, you took a shower. Dirgy. Okay, yeah. We learned about like it's based on their personalities. They get their Dirgy more quickly. I do like that they get Dirgy naturally as they fight. Every turn, I assume everybody gets like a set amount. But you can speed it up by fighting based on their playstyle, which is actually really cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna trigger the stairs. It's very gross. It looks like a tongue and or penis or multiple penises touching. That's really lit. Did someone say frontage? I mean, what? Okay, so I just want to activate that. Now we're gonna go back. And we're gonna save here. 24 hours. Ugh, we wasted so much time. I'm gonna acknowledge that. I'm sorry. We spent like 30 minutes at least, I imagine, just talking about Warhammer and not playing the game. I need to get better at that. Like, playing the game while... The thing is, like, it's a lot of the game is dialogue heavy, so I have to, like, pay attention. I can't just, if we were doing, like, battles, then I could talk about random bullshit. Maybe for games like this, I'll try to be better about, like, leaving the rants to when we're, like, you know, grinding / you know, in fights and things like that. And try to, like, just go through the story and not get left behind, because we wasted a big chunk of time just, like, again, talking about nothing. Okay, we saved. So let's head to title screen. So yeah, I want to apologize for that. Like, I had fun. I have fun talking about this kind of stuff. I hope you guys do too. That being said, I'm sorry I wasted time on the game. Again, it was like 30 minutes to an hour, I feel, just like talking about and not advancing. I apologize. Anyway, well, I'll do better next time. In the game. All right, very low. Yes, exactly. It was a general amount of things. Yeah, I don't know. I like, again, I rant a lot, but I need to like time them better, I guess is the best way to put it. Speaking of ranting, tomorrow is the weekly debrief. So I hope you guys looking forward to that. We're gonna be talking about all the drama I saw this week. Not as much. I didn't get as many headlines, but there's still plenty to talk about. Like, again, we talked for like 4 or 5 hours on like, and we still have like plenty of things. I usually still, like, the last few times I still had to like be like, I gotta stop. I gotta put a limit and say that we gotta go to bed, guys. But I think we still have like 2 or 3 hours worth of content to talk about for tomorrow, so we're good. And it's not even including what I'm gonna find out during the day, because, you know, there's still over 24 hours. There's like 24 hours for something else to happen for us to talk about. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll listen to that rant tomorrow, and that'll be the end of the week. Like I mentioned, we're gonna have to talk about what's gonna happen next week. It's gonna be Thanksgiving weekend. I'm gonna be busy. I imagine a lot of you guys are gonna be busy as well. I hope you all, again, I'll talk more about it, but so it's gonna probably be a lighter schedule next week, just so you guys know ahead of time. But yeah, that should be fun. That's about it. I need to contact Mizu again and see if he's feeling better, so maybe I can hopefully... I don't think we're gonna have the collab that we were supposed to have this week, next week, because Thanksgiving. I imagine he probably has family he needs to go see too. But I'll DM him and see what happens. Hopefully we can get that collab soonish. But yeah. But yeah, besides that, guys. Oh, I forgot to check on my artist. for the thing. Actually, yeah, I haven't gotten a message. It's fine. Okay, again, hopefully they'll have the Christmas art by the start of December, but it's fine. If they can just get it before Christmas, that'd be good enough. But whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, troopers, for showing me a good time like you always do. Hope you all stay happy and healthy. That's in order. And I'll see you all again real soon, alright? Later. Alright, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.